Oh my mother freaking god! Back in the hands of a consummate professional, Sean Gardini. Throwing up hearts, bro.
I'm just throwing up fucking.
Oh, Illuminati. I'm fucking heartogram right now.
You're Heartogram. You might be Bam. I might be the devil, dude. Let's get it started.
I have a Bam face right now, dude. I
got Bam face myself, dude. I got hungover fucking Bam face. I feel bad.
From the hangover.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thanks, dog.
Usually when someone's hungover, they're weak in the eyes. Your eyes are blazing with intensity. Your eyes are blazing with intensity of purpose right now.
My purpose is to fucking plow through this podcast so I can play video games quietly.
Yeah, it'd be fun though if we die and like you get to actually do like the real life review they talk about. It'll just be hours of like, why are you sitting on a couch? Like, it was like talking. It was like a podcast kind of thing.
It helped people. Some people it helped.
Well, people had really boring jobs.
There was also people that fucking hated us.
Yeah. People's work was so boring that rather than sitting there focusing on their tasks, they would talk about listen to people talking about nothing.
My life, yeah.
That does give me a joy though. It gives me a perverse satisfaction.
What?
That like, 'cause I've always hated every job I've ever been at, and the fact that we can mentally liberate people for just 2 hours.
Fuck yeah.
I do enjoy that.
That was when I got into Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
I had a job. My friend Brendan hooked it up right when I moved to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any jobs, and he was a manager at an apartment complex, and he was like, I need somebody to just come assemble fucking IKEA furniture in every single room of this gigantic complex day after day. Just show up, put together, and all I did was listen to podcasts, and I actually
That's kind of nice.
loved it.
Yeah.
Just listening to the joy of podcasts.
It is a joy. Sorry, you triggered me. I was thinking of IKEA. You said assemble IKEA furniture. I was just thinking of my wife yelling at me about the instructions the whole time. Dude, she's always like, you got to read the instructions. And I'm always like, fuck that. And then I fuck the couch up. I do. I bring myself a world of pain.
I have
every
fucked
time.
every single one up.
I told her that's the point of it. I was like, then you realize you fucked it up, and then you fully comprehend the couch. I was like, if I just do the instructions, I'll never comprehend the couch. You fully see it, dude.
You might be Oppenheimer, dude. You are Oppenheimer. I'm telling you. I saw Oppenheimer. I was like, Matt can never see this movie. He's gonna get into.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever put together one piece of furniture without it being completely fucked.
Yeah.
And I don't fix it.
You leave
I'll
it.
have a fucked up piece of furniture in my house for 4 years.
There's a tilted table with legs.
I'll be like, you
up.
can't sit on that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't touch that.
Just put together a chair that it's a decorative chair at this point.
Yeah, she crushes me with that. Because there's sometimes I put together stuff like outdoor stuff, and she's like, "You're missing this bar," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like
You don't even need that.
structurally, it's not totally needed. Sit in it. You didn't even notice."
Yeah.
But over time, I'm like, we're gonna throw this out in 6 months. It's like IKEA furniture.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking break this. Someone's gonna sit on this. It's gonna break, and we're gonna throw it out and forget about this chair forever. Isn't that weird though? I thought about that before. How like, as stuff, there's like more stuff to be had, but I feel like stuff is genuinely getting kind of shittier. Like couches are shittier and cheaper because every company is trying. This couch is obviously a classic Italian leather, but every company tries to go
It's
for
the most expensive item I have.
the couch is beautiful.
It's actually a nightmare of a couch.
Oh, this couch is comfy.
It's comfy to lay, but to sit with like your seat.
Yeah, to conduct business.
Yeah, conducting business in this couch. This is a this is a Turkish couch, dude. This is a lounging man's couch.
It's just like an opium den couch.
Oh yeah.
So I should have just eat figs. No, but dude, it's like as every company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding. I'll give them that. But it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
Yeah.
And it's like jerking off into a virtual sock, which
what the fuck?
now that I say that,
did you prepare that?
no, I think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just like
jerking off into a virtual sock. But where's the cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another
plastic,
dimension, dude.
on a plastic floor.
True. Actually, you think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah. We're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think You'd think it'd be like a.
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1. I woke up to. They're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
It's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally contained and locked up. I woke up to just my one daughter just going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Just wake up like, ah. You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we gotta get in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you can just kind of sit against it and you go, boom.
Yeah.
Just rocking it. It's like, dude, come the fuck on.
And those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big Daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
Big Daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we can we'll talk in a robot voice like, Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that fucking there was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was an
guy-
alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, is like, this actually is a robot, I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh. That guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
oh my
all
God.
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
what do you
And a Roomba comes around, and vacuums it. And Roomba
Yeah.
goes. Then you blacklight it at
so
night.
like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it
that's
mercury.
that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could
I'm
have some
still
type of
caveman.
chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side?
Yeah,
You still let it rip onto the
I'm,
shirt?
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm into aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay,
You
dude?
get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like
God damn.
it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower
beach
head.
life.
And yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like you got to start low with the temp because like
Yeah.
you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the drag and you get into like a real hot temp and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try
You're
to
the burn
catch.
play
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to
to
simulate
match
beach,
a woman's mouth.
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You're
You
going
gotta-
98.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're gonna get used to that. And you go, I need to feel that warmth again. So you keep heightening the temperature of the water little by little until you're just fucking boiling your bird, dude.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. You get
You
in
never
the shower.
simulated a beach. You never simulated use the temp of the shower while fapping in the
Oh,
shower.
hold on. Do you
simulate.
have a shower head?
Yeah, I'm not
That
using an
gets up?
attachable. I'm not a pervert. I'm not using it. I'm just standing
Wait.
under the water.
That seems worse.
Why?
I feel like a detachable is like direct, but
Yeah,
you're
but then you're gonna
burning your
then you're gonna
fucking,
shoot it up your butt.
Yeah, obviously, you shoot it up your butt, dude. That's not gay.
It's not at all, dude.
If you were jerking off and shooting it up your butt, that is gay.
No, I'm saying you got like something important to do. You get the detachable shower head. Just shoot it up your butt real quick, then head out the door.
Head
and
out
handle
to start the
business.
day.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm saying if the water's just falling on you, and you're fapping, your back's to the water because then when you put if you're fapping into the water, you hear the pitter pattern. You can hear someone's
that cursed you. Your brother hearing you jerking off has cursed you.
Do you know that though? If you're fapping in the water falls a certain way, and it's very noticeable. It's like water. You know what I'm talking about? The water accumulates. The water accumulates, and then it just goes. It sounds like you're just dropping buckets of water. Yeah, so
I don't jerk off in the shower.
Oh, brother, that might be the future.
I hate jerking off in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah,
love it, bro.
The water is too. It makes it fucks my dick up. It's like having sex in water. That's terrible.
Fucked up. I hear what you're saying on that. Yeah.
Present. You put your back to the water.
You do put your back to the water.
Back to the water. I've never even considered this.
You're being held from behind. Dude.
I was a lay down in the bath jerk off.
You can't jerk off in a bathtub. I swear it's impossible to come in a bathtub.
When I was a young man, back when I could fit in a tub. Now I'm like President Garfield or whoever that guy, Taft.
Yeah, I'm thinking when your balls heat up from the tub, you can't crumb. You can only stroke. I mean, prove me wrong, unless you've crumbed in the bathtub.
I mean, it's back when I was at my height of crumbing. I could crumb anywhere.
In the tub, though?
I crumbed in the tub. Not taking a bath, laying down in the shower.
Oh, you just lay down in an empty bathtub?
Yeah. I point the shower head as low as it goes, so it was just like on my feet.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about being submerged, which, by the way, respect.
Because I'm not into aquaplay. When the
you
water
just tickled your toes and fapped in the tub.
When my tootsies were getting wet.
I told you I got into historical play for a while, where I went back just thousands of years into BC mode, where I'm like, I can go anywhere in my mind. Why am I staying in this time frame? And I went back to ancient Egypt and fapped as a young prince. I was a young prince.
You never told me this.
I never told you this?
No.
Yeah, I got into fucking quantum time leaping. When I first got off the porn, I started time traveling while fapping. I was a young prince, dude, with a servant girl, beautiful servant girl. And it wasn't even about me. I was just thinking about this situation that happened in 600
girl?
BC. Yeah, servant girl.
That's a little weird.
I hashed that out. I was like,
Jeffersonian sex play.
Just a young back then. Before it was a big deal. It was fucking sick to be.
Back when it was not a big deal.
Prince.
Yeah.
If you're a servant girl to the prince, that was awesome.
And what would you say to the servant girl?
I would say, oh, "What are you doing?" I was such a young prince.
Oh, you were a young prince, and she
innocent,
was
dude, innocent.
Oh, so it was basically stepmom play, which she was like, "You need to be. You're under so much pressure.
Pretty much.
I need to release you, Mike.
Let me introduce you to the ways of the erotic delights." And I was going, "But I'm just a young prince. Sir, I'm trying to master all the hieroglyphs."
And then what would you say when you jizz? Would you say, "Whoa, what is this?"
I instantly just jumped back to the present moment and went,
I have problems.
and ran into my bed wet and got scolded by my wife. I get into bed wet, dude. I get into bed.
You're into historical play,
bro.
Lately.
Oh, this wasn't that long ago. This was this was maybe 5 months ago. I get into bed wet. I get into bed wet as hell too. I love getting out of the shower. I don't like to fully dry off. I like to lay in bed wet. And my wife fucking hates it.
That's fucking crazy. Dude.
No, dude.
Jerking off to, in your mind, being an Egyptian prince and then getting in bed soaking wet is fucked up, dude. That's I hate it.
I get into bed wet.
Do that, dude.
I get into bed wet. I fucking buried the time capsule. I've never traveled back. Honestly, it's too good. It's too good, dude. I broke the time machine. You cannot do the time machine again. It's too good.
I might get the time machine going, dude. That's a good call.
The time machine is so nice.
I see myself more as a French aristocrat.
I was just about to say, dude. I was try out the Napoleonic era, bro.
The Napoleonic, yeah.
Oh, French aristocrat would be nice.
Powdered face and wig.
Oh,
what a delightful treat.
Oh. People must have all just blown their load in 2 seconds back then, right?
I don't know. I think they were really into it.
You think so?
Yeah, they were all they were very it seems to be all they fucking talked about.
True.
Was everybody was cheating on everybody. We're headed there again.
Yeah.
And you know where that ends? Everyone getting their fucking heads cut off.
Yeah.
If all you hear about is the rich and famous people fucking and sucking each other, and you're some poor guy with no food or cum,
yeah,
you're gonna be like, we got to get in there.
Dude, me and Lemaire listened to a modern rendition of Socrates defending himself at the trial on the way up here. Unbelievable.
I mean, that was basically RFK in front of the
dude.
committee.
I'm telling you, literally. Yeah. I was listening to it. I was like, he has to know.
We just did this.
Why doesn't he just say I'm Socrates and just be like, you guys listen to this. This is what you're doing to me, dude. I watched that whole thing, by the way.
It was awesome.
You watched the whole.
I didn't watch the entirety of it.
Oh, you watched his opening speech.
I watched the opening speech. I watched several clips.
You saw the highlights. They didn't let him talk that much. They were like, kept jumping back and forth.
You see the girl behind the black lady?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
The lady nodding and shit. Oh no, I'm talking about. I thought I saw that black lady.
There's a white chick behind. I forget her name. Yeah,
the lady who was like the leading spokesperson.
The head inquisitor.
She stunk, bro.
The girl behind her clearly wrote every single question and speech, and couldn't stop lip syncing what she was supposed. So there's just a girl behind her.
I didn't see that.
There's a girl behind her, like it's almost it's scary.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up,
dude. That lady.
She was channeling her. The white witch behind her was.
Say this.
She's like, nah.
What's her name?
Stacey Plaskett.
Yeah, that's right? Her, dude.
Jim.
I watched that.
She's on my shit list.
I watched that whole entire thing. They were like, there's just some people. The people there. The RFK just goes there, being like, "Yo, you guys are slandering me. Knock it off, please. Stop. This is not what I believe. Stop. This is libel." Comes up with a great speech like, "Let's stop attacking each other. Let's just like stop turning on each other. This is bullshit. This isn't." And they're just going like, "You're racist, dude. The whole fucking time. The whole time. You're racist. You hate the Jews, and you also that lady Plaskin, whatever her name is. She was like, and you had the nerve to bring up the Tuskegee trials or the Tuskegee experiments and relate it to the COVID vaccine and tell black people not to get the vaccine." He's like, "I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying like, let's make sure these are safe." And then she went on this whole thing like that's lower than low, despicable, dude. RFK Jr. comes out and goes, by the way, they would never let him talk.
Yeah.
Finally, he gets to talk. Every time he talks, he goes, reclaiming my time.
Yeah.
Reclaiming my time.
Like, can I respond to this? Can I?
Yeah, he's like,
Can I respond to that? That was mean. She said I was racist. Can I defend myself?
Would never let him do it.
No.
Dude, and even like some of the Republicans, I was waiting for them to volley him. The dude, the head guy in charge, whatever his name is, Gordon or something.
He was down.
Beast.
He was down.
Beast.
He was down.
There was the other guy from like, the other guy, the big bald dude. He's like Czar Fetterman, dude. He's the man. He was cool as fuck
Republican
too.
Fetterman.
Yeah, he's
we need a true Republican Fetterman.
He's nowhere near the. He doesn't come close to him. He's just a big bald dude who's like nasty as hell. I'm glad we have one, thank God. But dude, so this lady's like flaming him, being like, "You're telling black people, you're bringing up Tuskegee. That's like the worst race baiting, blah blah, this kind of stuff." And he was like, "I never told anyone not to get it. I'm just saying, like, make sure it's safe, make your own decision." And by the way, dude, while the Tuskegee experiment was happening, the CDC was ignoring pleas from the people, from like leaders in the black community, being like, something fucked up's happened. And they were going like, according to RFK, going like, yeah. And he's like, and it was either my father, I think it was his father or uncle. They brought the matter to him and they looked into it and they fucking shut the thing down. He's like, by the way, dude, the lady was just fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Again, whether that happened, I mean, I'm sure it probably did happen. But it was funny for him to be like, yeah, by the way, guess who turned their blind eye to the Tuskegee experiment?
You guys. Guess who shut down? Like, me and my family, my famiglia.
My familia. So again, it was something of that line. I don't know if it's exactly the CDC, but it's one of those like health agencies. They used to lock doctors up in the 1950s for bringing up the mind-body connection? You would go to jail in the 1950s.
I'd lock them up.
Dude. Do you know a chiropractor's hours are so weird?
I'm a bit of a McCarthy era politician myself.
Well, at least you embrace it. That's sick.
I'm like, what are you, fucking communist dude? Shut up.
Go to jail,
dumbass.
Go to jail. Dude, that's the whole time during that thing, they were going, those dudes would talk and be like, we have emails of them being like, hey, I'm from the government. Take that down. Ban that guy's shit. Do this, do that. And they would just be like, we don't talk about active investigations. So like they had like proof that the government was censoring people through Twitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you notice this, they brought the social media companies to Congress a couple years ago and were like, we're going to fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
So I think they were like, we're going to antitrust you guys. Or field our emails and just
Yeah,
do our
yeah.
bidding. I genuinely believe that happened, but whatever. So now all of a sudden they're there, and it was, dude.
I remember that. Remember when Zuck got in front of everybody?
Yeah.
And they were like, he looks so weird. It's like, did you ever see the reverse angle of that one? It's 10,000 cameras. Just literally, he's got to sit there like this. There's a million cameras. Not if he looked normal, he'd be a freak.
Well, he's a
Like,
freak.
he is obviously a freak, but
Zuck's a freak.
10,000 cameras directly in your face.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna look like a fucking alien.
And he's already a sweaty butt nerd, dude.
He is a dude.
He's a sweaty
The
butt
sweatiest
nerd.
butt.
Yeah, I know it is.
Soaked butt.
I know it is at all times.
Actually, what we're doing here is really, really neat. I don't know if you've seen it.
We're bringing people together. His butt's
it's
just
impressive
sweating
how-
harder and harder.
It is impressive how much he can focus with that sweaty ass. When I have sweaty ass, the only thing I'm thinking is I gotta leave.
Yeah, but I feel like if you've had it for 14 years, he probably as soon as his testicles descended, his ass became just a fucking rainforest. So from puberty, his ass has been sweating nonstop.
I get it. The only time I get it is the mall.
At the mall?
If I go to the mall, I get a sweaty ass, dude. I get anxious.
Now imagine in the mall,
Constantly. Always being in the
45,000
mall.
cameras, and they're
Yeah.
trying to take $1 billion away from you. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but they literally sat there the whole time and were like, "You're racist. You're racist." And they would like bring up like very valid points, and the lady would be like, gentle lady from wherever,
Oh, God.
New York speak, being like, hate crimes are up 40% since this, and it's because of the stuff RFK Jr. says. And it's
The
just
one
like,
guy, when they were doing the yay or nay part, when he was
vote
like,
to fucking
when he was like, no to hate speech, the one guy, and
Bro.
then nay to hate speech, and then the one guy was like, no to this Soviet. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, you're the Soviets.
dude.
Did I fuck this up?
Dude, I'm telling you, it was scary watching.
Yeah.
That. They try to
The
fucking.
Soviet Politburo or whatever.
They try
the
to
fuck
cut
he
it
said.
off right away.
Yeah.
And it's also like, dude, so everybody, you mean everybody, God bless you. God bless you. Anyone who points out corporate collusion with the government's a racist somehow.
Yeah.
Anyone who's against, who thinks like corporations might be tricking us to make billions of dollars now, hates the Jews and black
Yeah.
people. It's like, dude, it's like, name me one guy who's like actively going out against like the current political propaganda, like corporate machinery kind of thing. Who's not? They're like, yeah, he's crazy, racist, wants to shoot up synagogue. It's like, no, dude,
Yeah.
it's insane that you do that. It's fucked up. I was deeply, deeply unsettled. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, it was
dude, at
fucked
nighttime.
up.
Like I spaced it out over 3 nights and was like,
I knew you were gonna get pumped on it though.
dude, that's why I'm watching the fucking.
While I was watching it, I was like, Matt
Watch
needs
that.
to see this.
Watch the Socrates trial when he goes up with the penalty of death and they put it into modern language so it's easy to understand. Flames his political opponents, and then they're like, dude, what would you? Okay, so if you don't want to die, like, what do you want to do? He goes, fuck that, dude. I'm not gonna kill me. You want to kill me? Kill me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It'll be worse for you guys than it is for me. Do it. And the fucking
I don't know.
Greece fell apart.
He was fucking dead.
Well, he didn't care. He didn't care because the whole thing was like,
He cared, dude. He was fronting.
dude. He goes,
He was fronting. Dude.
He wasn't
was
afraid
like,
of death.
Kill
They
me, I
called
don't
him an
give a fuck.
atheist.
And then right before he killed himself, he was like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have said this."
He had every opportunity to overturn it. He goes, nah, dude. He goes, I believe in democracy. He goes, honestly, I thought more people would vote for me to die. I'm pumped that so many people voted for me not to die, although I still didn't win. He goes, it is what it is. They accused him of atheism. And he goes, they accused him of atheism and they accused him of like not teaching state-sanctioned gods, but bringing in other gods. And he was like, how can I be an atheist if I'm bringing in non-state-sanctioned gods? You guys are clearly fucking idiots. And they're just like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
Jerk. He crushed. The speech is fucking nasty.
I believe the speech is nasty.
It's so nasty, dude. He just rails against dudes not telling the truth. You know what his whole story was? He went to the oracle. The oracle goes, you're the wisest man in all the land. He goes, that can't be true, but it is a word from the gods. So he goes, I have to go and find someone who's smarter than me. And he would go talk to all the experts and he'd be like, yeah, but how do you know that? And they'd be like, well, and he goes, oh, you're just making this shit up. Cool. And he would go to other experts and be like, what about this? And they'd be like, oh, and he'd be like, okay, so you're just making this shit up. And they'd be like, fuck you, dude. So then finally they're like, you're dead.
Yeah,
He goes, I am the wisest man in the land because I know that I don't know anything. And that was his whole thing. He's like, I'm just trying to be nice. He's like, just be nice. And they're like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude. He said he was corrupting the youth. He goes, all right, so dude, the funniest part of the argument, he was like, So would you say like a judges here? They're not corrupt in their youth, right? And he's like the guys, like the people who are persecuting him are going, yeah, for sure, they're not, definitely not. He goes, yeah, and definitely not like the prosecutors. And they're like, yeah, they're not corrupt in the youth. He's like, what about the merchants? Are they corrupt in the youth? And they're like, merchants aren't corrupt in the youth. He's like, so it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy, and I'm corrupt in the youth. Everyone else isn't. Everyone else
Marilyn Manson.
He was like, everyone else is a net benefit.
Columbine's my fault.
By their actions, is a net benefit for the youth. But me alone, he went through like every type of dude. He's like, and how exactly am I doing that? Like atheism. He's like, dude, I love God so much, I'll die right now because it's probably sick, or I'll sleep forever. Either way, I win.
Yeah.
And they were just like, fuck you, man. Yeah, it was fun. Dude, that Socrates in modern terms or whatever that video was had me fucking gassed up.
Yeah.
But either way,
That'll get you going.
It got me fucking flying this morning, dude. It was so cool. I'm watching these guys in the seat of power lie. It just lie and just go racist. Now I see why they're fucking. So I'm like, what does like these corporations have? What's like the benefit of them doing all this weird like promoting all this identity politics stuff? And now I see it's like, oh, dude, these guys are able to like defend pretty evil corporate machinery by being like racist, and it's like
That's all you have to do.
Yeah, dude, it's
like
and it's working.
They did it with communism. They'd be like, "You're a communist. You're out."
Dude.
They do it. Yeah, they always do it.
It's totally fucking working.
They've always done it forever.
Yeah, that's the new one. This is the new one. It's the
This is
Emperor's new clothes,
but
dude.
it used to be. What are you, not Christian?
Yep. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it'd be so easy.
It's happening before our eyes. I am convinced that's what's occurring. And it's just
No, it is.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely occurring.
It is,
It's
for
been
sure.
occurring for 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah. It's going. I'm telling you though, immigrants, they're going to be foiled by immigrants are going to rise to prominence in this country, and they're going to go fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And they're going to just pull the gloves off, and everyone's going to be like, where are we at now?
We're going to be in where we're headed is
It's going to be an Indian guy.
we're headed to the manifesto of every Uber driver. Every single one of their opinions is what our country's gonna be. Where you're like, what do you think of this? They're like, I do not like black guys. You're like, all right, man, take it easy.
That's why I don't say anything. I say these guys have guns.
I can't even go to the neighborhood anymore. They shoot.
That literally happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, every
There's
time.
a dude riding a bike with no shirt on. Blew a thing, and the guy was like going. I'm like, and like they hit, like he had to like jam his brakes. I'm like, bro, you know that guy wasn't going to stop. He goes, yes, but I do not want to be hit from the back. And he's like, I don't say anything usually before I say fuck you, but now these guys have guns. They shoot me.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, man.
Yeah, those Uber drivers, they must be getting hit. Their algorithm must be just videos.
One of those guys is going to get hit the beer hall. One of those guys is going to hit a
I
beer
know.
hall. Dude.
It's going to be beer hall time with just the Ubers. And they're going to rise up. And it's going to be rough, dude. Those guys, they're not going to take any guff.
No, dude, it's coming. I'm telling you, I saw Vivek.
So if you're black, listen up, dude. You better start being nice to those guys because
Yeah,
they're coming.
they're quietly taking
Quit
those-
mouthing off in the Uber. Because they're coming. They're going to execute Beezer, too. He's a menace. He's the worst in the
Yeah,
Uber.
true. Yeah, he'll get it.
He'll be against the wall. Everybody's afraid of this Chinese social credit score. It's just gonna be whatever your Uber rating is. If you're below a 4, you're against the wall.
Last meal, the Cheetos.
Beezer's last meal. I don't even fucking like Mike's Hard Lemonade and Cheetos.
Me and Lemaire were talking last meals on the way up here. I'm going with a bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll. I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, that would be probably my favorite thing to
That's a
eat.
good one.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a long roll, the longest roll too.
You might plan ahead and think about the most vicious dump for whoever executes you. Just to be like, yeah, you think you guys want to deal with this when my carcass is still laying there.
Oh, good call.
I said chili dog.
Chili dogs. Yeah.
After he had chili dogs all day yesterday, him and his brother made chili dogs.
Brothers,
Dude.
you guys last mealed it yesterday.
Lemaire, that's what I was like, damn, that's like a last meal. Lemaire, what'd you guys do together? You guys joined forces
You
yesterday.
and your brother tag team some chili dogs.
Listen to what they did.
Roommate Pete. We made chili dogs. We made chili fries. and I made a graham cracker apple pie.
You made graham cracker apple pie?
Yeah,
Chili dogs, chili fries, any straight chili?
it was.
People were getting in that pan,
It was
dude. The leftover chili was had.
True,
dude.
true.
Yeah.
I guess you can't make
Obviously,
chili dogs
the
with chili.
leftover chili was had.
What were the farts?
The farts were catastrophic, dude.
We all partied before we got the farts together. We all we all went to our individual homes.
Damn,
yeah.
you guys all four meet at the same time around like City Hall.
That was the Wuhan
explode.
lab. You guys spread those.
How are
farts.
your farts in the way? Oh, that rest
No,
of
they're pretty powerful. They're powerful too.
God damn.
That
dude.
was the Trinity. That was Los Alamos, dude.
So you guys had chili dogs, chili fries, then you make a graham cracker crust
Yeah.
apple pie.
Yeah.
Why the wild departure from the chili? That's like
Yeah, the departure into the apple pie is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild,
fucking
dude.
insane.
Me and Jabir walking through the grocery store, and I just saw pie crust. I was like, I'm gonna make a pie, and I made a pie.
I'm telling you, you guys together are the fucking best.
Yeah.
I tell you, I came home to them. Lemaire was watching the dogs. Appreciate that. I come home to Lemaire and Jabri, and it was just like, there's something about the two of them together that's just so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's just Jabri laughing at Lemaire,
Yeah.
and and everywhere where Lemaire has knowledge gaps, Jabri fills them in.
I've experienced this for
Dude, how do you?
12 years,
It's
dude.
the best, dude.
Yeah, I've watched them twice a week for 12 years. I watched them interact. I mean, that's why them popping fucking air mattresses is like, it's my favorite. And again,
Lemaire.
I've said it 1,000 times. Jabri told a story about he was just laying in bed looking at a spider's nest above him and it fell. He got covered in spiders. And then the other one's they're just farting and snoring on air mattresses. And occasionally an air mattress would just.
Dude, I think between the two of them, they know how to do everything. Talking to Lemaire today, Lemaire's like, I can fix your fucking website. I'm like, sick, dude. Definitely look into that. My pan was fucked up. I'm like, oh fuck, throw that pan out. Jabri's like, hold on 1 second. If you put olive oil on sea salt, it'll actually put a coating. I was like, yeah, but that's for like cast iron. He's like, no, it works for nonstick as well. He's like, if this doesn't work, my fucking time at culinary school has been a waste. Dude, I do it. Fucking that pan lives again.
Yeah.
He fixed my pan.
Yes,
Fix my pan.
chef.
Yeah, chef, dude. He's totally militant in the kitchen. He's totally militant. Yeah, they're the fucking Lemaire. Your video game show, you have to do it. You have to have Jabri though.
Yeah.
You have to have him laughing at you lose to pro gamers while he goes, ha ha. You didn't stand a chance, Lemaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good too.
Obviously, he's good, dude. He's black and autistic.
I'm telling you, they're all black yin yang, dude. They fit perfectly.
It's crazy.
You guys got a chili dog before every episode, and
Yeah.
then make a guest withstand your farts
Yeah.
for an hour. Just some Swedish gamer like, oh yeah, I'd like to step out for a second. It's getting really thick in here.
What were you eating? Chili dogs?
Oh,
That
the
is so
air is getting
American.
very thick in here. You
Yeah.
guys, every Swedish gamer that says the N word online has to face your farts.
That's their fucking penance. They have to sit in black stink. They have to sit in the blackest stink. Chili dog farts from the big brothers, dude. The brothers. Yeah, that was what a time, dude. Back when we watching these two operate, like
I was so jealous that you got all that time. I never got
I had
the like.
so much, dude. They were out of control.
It's the best, dude.
It was, yeah, you take it for granted, but I got to watch them operate in a world of. It was such an interesting world we had.
It's
The Chameleon,
Chameleon Club.
yeah, the Lizard Lounge.
Too. We weren't like in the world. We were just learning
Yeah.
the world.
You guys are machine learning.
Yeah.
What was your car?
Ford Focus.
Yeah,
No, Ford Fiesta.
you,
Of course, dude.
dude.
There's probably a Focus that turned into a Fiesta from all the farts, dude.
They were also both significantly bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, they were huge, and both of them would roll up in a fucking Ford Fusion or Fiesta, like the smallest car you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And they would both get out.
Jabri would have to sit in the back seat so he wouldn't hit shoulders.
So you guys are driving Uber style? It was like when you have to weight balance on a small plane.
Yeah. It was insane, dude.
Fucking Cessna.
It was insane.
Oh God, dude, you guys have no idea what a treasure. I walked into my house and was like, oh my, it was the best. Like 20, I think it was 20 minutes. I was
They
like,
showed
no,
up, dude.
chill out. So take your time. I had to
Yeah, I
observe.
need you boys to hang.
Observe. Maya got to show them music videos, and it was just like, God, it was so fun.
Them and their mom came to my show
Oh,
in
yeah.
Philly.
So you got to charge up.
The mom's the third brother. Their mom's another one of them. Oh, it was awesome. They're ordering food to go. They ordered dinner, and then we're like, we need more to take home.
That was a good move.
Immediately fucking smoked. It was very nice to watch them all
Wait, so
operate.
they put that thing on them?
Family unit
They had a
ordered
hoagie on
food,
them?
and then we're like, get us a bunch to go. And then they went outside, and the three of them. Well, I don't want to.
No,
What'd you guys walk away with? What'd you walk away with
What do you,
in terms of loot? In terms of
Yeah. What
in terms of sandwiches, what kind of sandwiches you walked with?
I think my mom got a steak and Jabri got wings.
Oh, it's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
So sick.
Yeah. As soon as we were outside smoking, Beast came out, and my mom like said to Beast, she was like, "Lemaire wasn't funny when he was a kid." That was like the first thing she said to him.
Was not
"Oh,
funny?
no." Yeah.
How'd he get so damn funny?
Yeah.
Were you a serious Stroud?
Yes, dude. Yeah.
Even
My mom
funny.
was
You were
like,
just training.
You gotta be serious when you could hear gunshots like a round away. They would just like we would like she said we would hear a shot and we'd be like, we're fine, that's around the corner. We got a little bit of time before they like
And you and your brother had to waddle
yeah, put that
quickly. They're shooting their shots. How did you guys avoid bullets, dude? Oh,
Oh, so the gunshots would go off in Detroit.
We were just playing video games. We didn't
It was probably Eminem bucking off, dude.
yeah, it was probably Cheddar Bob shooting himself.
Damn.
Cheddar Bob.
Shit.
Trying to say Eminem ain't from the 8 Mile, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Eminem's obviously from the 8 Mile,
It's from a
dude.
trailer park, dude.
He's from a fucking trailer park. And
Fucking
he's,
trailer park. That was
he's
sick how that
freestyle.
became like cool for white people. Like, yeah, the hood's cool. How about the trailer park? I'm also from the trailer park.
trailer park is pretty rough.
Trailer
dude.
park's fucked, dude.
It's just people on meth.
Well, people try to claim he wasn't from the TP. People try to come at him like, this is where he's actually from.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe. Stealing trailer park value is
Yeah.
crazy.
That is
TP
crazy.
Valley. I think he spent some time in the TP.
I would
There's no way
imagine
he
he
would
did.
lie about being in the TP. It is a sick move, dude, is to have like $1 billion industry around a huge lie that you weren't in the TP.
Yeah.
Every night
Have
you
it
got to
collapse.
Be gone, thoughts. Be deviled.
Everybody's going to find out that I grew up okay. Not great, but still not as bad as I've been saying. Everyone's going to find out it wasn't that hard.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I want to go to the TP. That's like my dad's friends are all about that.
Trailer
Selling
parks?
all their shit and then getting a trailer in Florida, trailer in PA, and you just chill. And they're like, that's the move.
Yeah.
2 trailers, TP, hold it, and then you can go wherever you want, do whatever you want. I mean, to each their own. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the move for myself, but yeah, they're all about like
Everybody talks that game. I don't think they're about it, though.
about that.
Everybody's always like, I just want to get like a cabin in the woods. It's like,
Yeah.
spend a week up there.
Yeah, true.
You're going to go, I miss my friends. There's nothing to do up
Yeah.
here.
It's freezing.
That's when it's time to put a gun in your mouth.
Yeah, wait, the pilot light thing is I'm flicking the button, it's not coming on.
Yeah.
Those things are scary to fuck around with.
What?
When you're like fucking with one of those pilot light things,
Yeah.
like a new fireplace in a different location.
Yeah.
Stand back. Oh, dude, I didn't even talk about breaking my fucking face.
Oh, yeah, Matt broke his nose. Whether you're running a marathon or you have big plans to spend all day binge watching TV, it's important to stay hydrated. You don't have to be an athlete to care about your body. Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than water alone and is now even available in sugar-free. Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about that sugar-free Liquid IV.
Need that to bounce
It
my
uses
electrolytes.
0 sugar hydration solution with no artificial sweeteners, so it's good for you and tastes amazing with flavors like white peach, green grape, and lemon lime.
Give me
There's
that
no
peach.
wrong pick. Give me that white peach.
Give me that peach, dude.
Ooh, I love a white fucking peach. That's my personal endorsement for this. Give me that fucking white peach. Sit that thing right on my fucking face. Liquid IV is so easy to use. Just mix one stick with 16 ounces of water and drink up. With 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks and 8 vitamins and nutrients for everyday wellness, your body's going to thank you. And then you get to thank it. You get to thank your own body. You get to thank you. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Now sugar-free. Grab your Liquid IV hydration multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco or get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code DRENCHED at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you use promo code DRENCHED at liquidiv.com. Holy
Real people?
fuck.
Real people?
Real people, real hydration. That is a little suspect.
Well, you need real people
We are
to have
real
real
humans.
hydration.
Yeah,
Kind of redundant.
keeping it real.
Real people only. No fake fucking bullshit.
No frauds, dude.
Don't pretend to be
anyway,
hydrated.
let's get back to that fucking show that we love.
When you want nicotine, you want it right now. Lucky for you, Lucy Breakers gets you your fix right when you want it, wherever you are. These pouches are unlike anything you've tried before. Each one has a jewel-like capsule inside it that bursts to release flavor and hydration. Oh.
Is this hydration?
Yeah, hydration. You get hydrated as well. Flavor
Wow.
and hydration.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, true. You can get hydrated. Make the switch to Lucy with flavor options like apple cider, berry, citrus, and mango. There's something for everyone.
And I love the way the mango pops in my fucking throat.
What about an apple cider in the fall time?
Ooh, when it's autumn and a nice autumnal Lucy.
It reminds you of grandma.
Reminds me of grandma with her
You can
massive hog.
Oh, you can even choose your nicotine strength to totally customize your experience. Visit lucy.co and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co, promo code DRENCHED to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Thank you, Lucy. What else we got here, baby?
Was it game time?
Game time. Guys, the days of camping out in front of the arena for Grateful Dead tickets are over. Buying tickets to your favorite show could be as simple as ordering a pizza. Thanks to Game Time, it is. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all sports, music, and comedy and shit like that near you. They have killer deals. They have killer deals on last-minute tickets and a best price guarantee, so you can relax and you can just focus on having fun.
Thank God.
Personal endorsement. I can't get enough of it. I buy tickets all the fucking time.
Well, here's my thing. I'm always so focused when I'm buying tickets about how much fun I'm going to have. And then now I can just go, I'll just relax. And
I can ignore the rigmarole of buying the tickets.
No,
now I'm
now I'm
excited about the show.
just
I'm
having
about to
fun.
see. Stop planning your life months in advance. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the day of the event. You can even get exclusive flash deals you won't find anywhere else. For those who like to see what you're walking into, you can get images of your seat before you buy, so you'll know exactly what to expect.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's perfect.
Snag the tickets without stress. Snag the tickets without the stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app and create an account. And use code DRENCHED for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account. And redeem code DRENCHED for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Ooh, baby.
That's something nice.
Back to the motherfucking
That's something I can
show.
look forward to. Now let's get back to the show. You're cracking me up.
I broke my nose in 2 fucking places, dude. You would have loved it. Dude.
I would have. I mean, I was delighted when you showed me, when you sent me the picture, when you told me what happened.
It was.
I actually was laughing very hard, and then I stopped, and I was like, I hope he's all right.
I was fine. No, I was.
I was like, are you all right? And you're
I
like,
knew
"Yeah,
how
I'm fine."
funny it
like,
was. As soon as I was
Yeah,
in an Uber on the way to the hospital, I went, that was kind of funny.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can't really see it that much.
Hold on. Get a better look.
Yeah, you see it. You weren't lying.
It's like going back to where it was, but my septum, dude, I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday. He remembered. He goes, you were at 25%, dude. He's like, you're at 5 right now. And I went, son of a bitch.
Damn it.
He said, cut me. He had the same It was funny. I went to the ear, nose, and throat guy yesterday, and he has the same last name as my mom, like mother's maiden
Yeah.
name. I'm not going to say what it is for you freaks. You can hack my credit cards. My mother's maiden name. The ultimate key to all my fucking kingdom. Dude.
What was the first pet you ever owned?
A dog.
What was its name?
Sharky. What was my childhood best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Spilling the secrets. Yeah, so I was like chatting this guy up. Like, I knew that we had the same surname thing going on, so I was like hitting him with like kin. I was talking to this guy, and
Oh, he's a kinfolk.
kinfolk. He didn't know. I still haven't told him. I'm gonna tell him right before I go on the knife. I say, look, we're kin. Don't
Better
fuck this
not
up. We're
fucking
kinfolk.
kill me, dude.
Dude, yeah. So I was with him yesterday. He goes, bro, you're at like 25%. You're at like 5 now.
Yeah.
You know, and I actually floated a couple theories. I was like, dude, is it true that different nostril breathing activates different hemispheres of the brain? He just went, no. I was like, fair enough. And I waited. Dude, then he goes, actually, now that you say that, he goes, there's a guy I like whose work I've always followed closely. He's like super renowned. He did write something about like activating different areas of the
He
brain.
was just being polite.
He's like, no, he goes, it's not, you're not,
He's
you're
being
not bringing
polite.
oxygen to it, but there is activation. But he goes, I read that and thought like, that was a weird thing for this guy to publish. But he goes, so maybe, I don't know. So he left it at that.
He was being polite.
No, this guy was, dude.
He was
This
being polite. He
guy
said
was-
it. He goes, no. And then he was like, well, I shouldn't have been
No,
that
he
harsh.
waited- he- no,
and
he
then he
waited.
waited a couple minutes and was like, actually,
telling you,
you know,
this
I
is my
have
kid.
heard
Look,
something like that.
me and this guy are basically two people. We're kin. We're related. We're cousins. Dude, and our surname also means warrior when you translate it, dude.
Oh.
Now people crack the code. They're
Yeah,
find out my
your mother's
fucking
maiden name's Guerrero.
Mother's maiden name is Nancy Plaskin. Mother's maiden name is Gentle Lady from Vermont. They're not called gentle ladies, dude. They're called fucking girls, dude. It's
Yeah,
gentleman.
they're fucking women.
Yeah. Lady. Hey, fucking lady.
Yeah, hey, lady, make it quick.
Okay, she's done talking. Erase that from the record.
Just while she's talking, you don't have to type. You don't have to type. You're wasting your time typing.
she's just mad. Just let her fucking talk.
Ugh.
No, dude. So then, talking to this bro, he started telling me what they're gonna do. First of all, I broke my nose fucking body surfing to the bros, dude. I had my family gathered to watch me. I said, this is gonna be inspirational to my kids. Took in a wave. Maya wasn't paying attention. She cried because I came off. You see that? She goes, I missed it. I was like,
Don't
do
worry.
it. I'll get out there and do it again. Big wave comes. And you know when you see a big wave, but there's a bigger one behind it? I went,
Yeah.
everyone thinks I'm crazy. All the boogie boarders go, why is this guy not taking this? I
You should have
said,
taken this. This is a sick
I said,
wave.
you guys can't see the one I'm seeing. Let that one go. It's me out there, bigger waves coming. A lot of times there's a second bigger wave coming. I mean, I've studied ocean patterns forever. I'm like RFK Jr. We document all this stuff. I have a journal. So I'm sitting there.
I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, my little notebook. So the wave comes. I paddle as fast as I can. I say, please don't let me miss this wave in front of my kids, dude. I time it perfectly. I'm watching boogie boarders just lose themselves in the bubbles. I'm fucking ripping on this thing, dude. I go to pop my head. I'm about to hot dog. So I pop my head out the water.
You're
I'm
hot
like,
dogging to look for your kid.
Periscope while
Oh, yeah.
riding the wave. I did it already that week. Periscoping out to look for the kids. As I pop my head out of the water, it just felt like I hit a brick wall. I look and there's a 12-year-old girl sitting there, and I come out of the water. I didn't even know it yet. I look like fucking sloth, dude. I'm like, my nose is all the way over here. I was like, "Are you okay?" And the girl's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I was like, "What the fuck did I hit then?" Brittany thinks that she let go of her boogie board, and as the wave is so fucking tubular, I guess she bailed on it. She tried to catch like the little currents of it, bailed on it, let it go, and as I came up, the boogie board thwacked
That's
me
the
with
theory.
the hard plastic bottom. But I'm telling you, it felt like I hit like a wall. So I think the boogie board shelved in the water, and I was
Ooh.
pushing against like a stable
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stable
yeah.
side of it because there was no give to this fucking thing. But no one will ever know. It's a mystery. Forever will be a mystery. Could have been Poseidon's trident, dude.
I think Poseidon
I think
struck
Poseidon's
you down.
trident
Dude.
fucking-
He saw how arrogant you were getting with the periscope. He said, "You will not periscope on my snarly waves."
So yeah, broke it. No lifeguards checked me out, and they were like, "That's fucked." And then they
Yeah.
were like, "Hold on, we have a medic." A guy came and he was like, "Yo, dude, do you want us to call an ambulance?" And my wife goes, "Yes." And I was like, "Fucking no, absolutely fucking not." And dude, there was a part where it was really cool where like I'm totally fucked, and there was that part of me that was like, "What if like a fucking sliver of my bone sitting in my brain right now, and I could die at any second, dude?" So I was like.
We gotta hurry
I
up.
was dealing with like I could have a bone in the perfect spot in my brain that if I move a certain way I die.
I also don't believe that. You know,
Yeah.
remember that when we were kids?
Yeah, I know.
They would talk about if you hit someone in
Yes,
the nose.
I do.
don't think that's true.
I lived it. I fully was like,
Yeah.
if you get hit hard enough in the nose, your nose
Don't
bone
get me
goes in
wrong.
your
If
brain.
it happened to me, I'd be like, I think that's definitely true.
I know. I had it.
I don't have the.
My nose bone, I think, just slid out of my brain.
I'm living right now with no consequence of that being true or not.
I
So
thought
I'm
I was
like,
going to be
that's not
Phineas
true.
Gage. Remember Phineas Gage?
Yeah.
I
Took
thought
a
I was.
fucking rail to the fucking dome.
Yeah, I thought I was like, I probably went through my prefrontal cortex. I'm fucked.
I don't know. Whatever it did, it jarred something loose. You're flying today. You're doing great.
Just mushrooms
I think
and
it made
coffee.
you. Oh, you mushroomed your
and
coffee.
Although, you know what happened though? After the accident, I went to play pool and I was nasty at pool.
You might be. It might have made you even better.
I think so.
It might have made you even
I was
better at everything.
I was hoping to God I hit my nose back over the other way so that my deviated septum would work.
Oh.
When I came out and I finally saw it, it was crowded that side. I said, that's the last thing I need.
That was the last thing I need. I already had a deviated septum. Dang it.
Dude, I was sitting there. My daughter Brittany was scared. The fucking medic was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I watched my daughter's lips start to tremble. Total steeled up and was like, I'm fine. I'm driving to the hospital. Totally steeled up.
Yeah, you have to.
I was proud of that.
You have to
totally
for your
steeled up.
children.
The guy's like, come on, we'll get an ambulance. I don't need a fucking ambulance. I was like, Maya, I'm fine.
Get a
Totally
fucking
fine.
ambulance?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need a fucking ambulance or
No.
broken. He's like, well, you might be dizzy. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking dizzy. I just got whacked in my fucking
Yeah, I got a
head.
concussion in front of
Yeah.
my family.
So then I said, he goes, you shouldn't drive. I was like, I'll get an Uber then. So I
Yeah.
got wet in someone's Uber. The dude was the man.
Can you take me to the hospital?
Dude, I just had a gauze on my face and a towel and a bathing suit. And I brought a tank top so I wanted to be shirtless. No shirt, no problem in the hospital. Salt Life Hospital. But dude, I go in there
Yeah.
and it was just me and a fucking pregnant lady. So there's a lady about to give birth. The hospital's so shitty there, dude. Everyone was very nice, but like a lady was there, like the doctors like just come, like they schedule births. Like I guess they were cutting her open
Yeah.
or whatever. And she waited for like 7 minutes for someone to come. I was like sitting there with my nose and I was like, maybe she's just having like birth pain. She's pretty far along. So then I was like, do you want to go? And she's like, no. So I went up and I was like, all right. And I'm like, let me get seen. And then they were like, oh, we're bringing you up for a birth. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why did take this lady back?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But
What do you-
no, she was probably like, you have a deviated septum. Go. You need,
I mean, to be
this is
fair,
urgent.
to be fair, I went back to get triage. There was 4 nurses and they all went, oh my God. And I was like, you guys, please be professionals. Please stop this.
About the septum or the broken
my
nose?
nose. My nose. They were fucking the whole time going like,
You're at 5%.
I was still joking with the lady. There
I'm
was,
surprised they didn't fucking hit you with the
Oh.
charges, dude. You were about done.
bro, I had 4 ladies. You think they would have, dude. They got to ask me personal medical questions, to which I got to respond, hell no, babe. Next question.
About what?
It's like, do you ever get this? I said, to get a what? Not this guy. Let's keep it moving.
What do you mean?
They're asking me about certain injectables and if I got them. And I said, the what?
Oh, they asked if you got the vaccine.
They
while
asked, and
you're-
I said this.
Why?
I don't know. They always ask you. It's like, you guys don't hype. They're just hyping me up. So I get to go, nah.
Yeah.
That one? Nah.
Yeah.
I
That's
said,
sick.
for the record, it doesn't mean I'm anti-vax.
That's very weird. They ask that.
They ask you all the fucking time still, dude. Because I think they like try to get you still. They'll be like, do you want it? It's like, no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
I'll get
don't.
it now.
I'm still waiting.
I'd like to get it now. I'd like to get blood clots now.
Dude. R.I.P. Tori Kelly's not R.I.P. She's still alive, but Tori
Who's that?
Kelly, she's a singer. She's fucking like 30 years old, blood clots hospital. Which again, who knows what caused blood clots, but I've never, because sometimes when things happen, the news does make it seem like they're happening more.
Yeah.
But also, like, dude, did people ever get blood clots like this? It's fucking weird.
I'm with you.
But either way, who knows? We're just
Ooh, it does.
speculating.
It does feel like some severe weather's headed this way.
Hold on, let me check my nose. The lady said I'm going to start feeling it in my nose.
Fucking damn it, dude.
That pulled me.
Yeah, I can detect weather. God
Oh,
damn it,
dude,
dude.
it was literally my dream. I think I still might be dreaming. 4 ladies were like, "That's so gnarly." I was like, "It's nothing." Like, did you get the vax? I went, nah. It was tough guy. I was in tough guy
That's
heaven.
about as cool as it gets.
I was in tough guy heaven, dude. It was the best, dude.
God, it's nothing more shameful when somebody's like, "Did you get it?" It's like, yeah, I had to.
Yeah, but that was equally
So embarrassing.
To be fair, it was equally brave. I was so afraid of it, dude. For me, it was less scary not to get it. I was so scared
Mine
of
was
it.
full lazy. I was just like, yeah, I'll get it if it. But I got to walk over to Dwayne Reed. That's like 3 blocks. That was funny. The seller called. The guy called. The manager there, the owner there, was like,
You gotta get.
"You gotta get. You're the only. You're like it was just me and like 4 black comics that were like, we're not getting it, and we don't trust the government."
And he forced you.
Yeah.
He forced you. Man.
Kind of. He was like, "You gotta get it. Or you can't work here." I was like, "Fine, I'll go get it right now."
Yeah.
I
You
don't
just
care.
got in there too.
Yeah. I was like, "I'll just get it."
Yeah. Fuck it. Well, at least you didn't. Thank God you didn't fucking.
I only got one. I never got to follow up.
That's kind of G shit.
That's bad boy shit.
That's G shit.
I got one so I could get it past the club, and then
Shout out to G shit. Gardini only got one. I filled out the other half of his card for him. I said,
G-Block,
Gardini,
baby.
just write these letters in your card. Fucking keep it
Allegedly.
pushing, Holmes.
yeah.
Bro, it's
I was
safe.
solo.
Safe. Patriots are in the fucking power.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
Patriots
you're
right now in complete control.
Can't wait for fucking X, dude.
X Twitter.
X Twitter, dude.
Dude,
No,
it's
it's not
gonna be
Twitter.
nuts.
It's Twitter. It's X.
It's just X.
I'm gonna buy everything on X. It's gonna be a marketplace, dude.
It's gonna be a
I'm
marketplace.
stoked on it, dude. I can't stand people hating on
Musk.
dude.
If you would have saw what I saw,
You saw the
I
Starlinks.
saw Starlinks, dude. If you see Starlink, you go, actually, Musk is God.
Oh, by the way, he's just trying to make the internet free for everybody, too.
yeah. He's trying to give Africans fucking Wi-Fi.
Please, God, let them do. Please
Please
them
let
have
the
Wi-Fi.
Africans get Wi-Fi, dude.
Please make our job 50 times easier so we can bring up clips of those dudes doing funny stuff, dude.
They're gonna be the funniest guys possible.
Huh?
That's gonna be tough to compete with. African podcasts.
Bro,
I think those guys got some real issues. We get to lay around, complain about shit. Those guys, those African fellas, I think they got some real problems.
yeah, I mean, true. I wouldn't wish that on my, starving or deviated septum on my worst enemy, dude.
Deviated. I look as a sufferer myself.
True. What's your journey been like?
My journey's been so hard.
It's a deviated septum?
Yeah, I don't even. I never think about it.
I'm stoked, dude. I'm gonna have plugs in my nose. Dude, so I got to Tough Guy Heaven with the ladies, and
Tough
they're
Guy
like,
Heaven was-
They're like, "How are you not freaking out?" And I said, "Guys, when your daughter looks at you with a trembling lip," and they said, "Oh, you were being brave." I was
You're
like,
being a good daddy.
yeah, pretty much. And like that's so. I was just like, dude, this could go on forever. Then I just sat in the back
What do
of the
these
thing.
nurses look like?
3 black ladies, 1 white lady. Old white lady. It's like old scarecrow white lady. 3 just pleasantly, just kind of like rotund black lady nurses, and it was just perfect, dude. I just was perfect. It looks like someone painted them in that triage, dude. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They were just fucking, "You're so strong and tough and calm," and I was, yes,
Yes, I guess I am.
yes. I guess I am the coolest fucking dude you guys ever fucking met.
Yeah, I broke.
I tried to
this-
let that pregnant lady go in front of me. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I felt so bad when I just was like, "Yeah, she's fine." I was like, "I need my."
It hurts.
She's not that far along. Yeah, I had to be seen first. I'm not waiting behind her. Yeah, it was sick. It was very fun. I got back and they were just like, it's broken into. I thought they were gonna snap it into place so I could complete Tough Guy Heaven and be like, do it.
Do it.
They're like, it's
Yeah.
broken in 2 places. Your nose bone's floating, and I was like, oh, that sounds scary. Can it still go in my brain yet, or what? Is that done? And then just went home.
Went home.
That was it.
Is your bone still floating?
Yeah, man, I just have a bone not attached to anything. That's why they're able to tomorrow. So the fucking nose doctor was like, yeah, we're gonna get a piece of metal and just kind of bend that thing forward and pry it up. And then we'll go out and cut out your cartilage in your nose and we'll straighten
I'm
it
like,
out
dude, don't tell me.
and reinsert it into your nose. And then they're gonna stuff me up with 2 plugs. So I'll just have a plugged up nose for 6 days. And then at the end of the
That's
6
gonna be
days,
fucking annoying.
it's gonna suck so bad because I love to breathe through my nose. I have to unplug them, and then it's like, dude, and then I pull them out on that 6th day, and then it's on. But he said your septum can naturally curve again, and they got to cut me 1 in 100 chance. I can lose all
There's always
feeling in
that
my
one,
my
though.
front teeth, which I'm like fucking don't care. He's like the septum can curve, and I told him, I said, dude, when I'm on that table, forget aesthetics. I want pure functionality. So you got to cut little gills in the side of my nose. Give it to me, dude. I want
Please.
total functionality. Don't worry about what my nose looks. If it comes down, if you have to make a choice between functionality or aesthetics, I want you to err on the side of fucking functionality, please.
Of course.
The guy's just like,
You're the first guy
we're
who's
fucking
ever
cousins.
said this.
We're fucking cousins, bro. We're fucking cousins. Dude, I was leaning into tough guy shit. I had double black eyes at the beach, so I would like walk into places
Sick.
and just be like, these guys think I'm so fucking tough.
I just thought you were a crackhead.
I know. With my family.
This is a good-looking homeless guy. Got 2 black eyes. Yeah, broken boogie boarding.
Body surfing.
Oh,
Body surfing.
all right, dude.
Imagine
It's
a fucking
fuck.
deviated septum and a boogie boarding rash. That would have been hell.
That buggy boarding rash is nobody can. No, yeah, that's tough.
That would have sucked.
They would have rushed you in the ER.
Oh, dude, if I had a boogie boarding around, I'd be like,
Yeah.
you guys think this nose is bad? Check how red my stomach is.
My
dude.
belly is.
I knew I should have went in and got my rash guard on, but I didn't.
I was Salt Life myself this weekend.
You did. You were at the
I was down
fucking.
Florida way. I was actually. It was there for a ceremony for my uncle's salt death.
He's the Salt King.
He's salt death.
That's Salt King.
He
dude.
was a salt. He had a salt death. Never mind.
Solder roll.
He fucking the way they have these things that are like buoys
Yeah.
for your ashes.
Oh, no, stop it, dude.
So they took him out on a boat,
Chop me up, burn me now, put me in one, bro.
put him in a cremated buoy that it's biodegradable. It goes away in the water. And on the way out, there was drinks. Drinks were had.
Dude, this guy
And
fucking rules, dude, to plan that out.
My aunt, she took the buoy. She's the one who threw it in. She had a couple drinks, and she was her last words to him. She was like, "Okay, go live with the fishies."
No one handles death better than the Irish, dude. It's a myth.
No, dude.
Nobody handles death better than the Irish.
Yeah, I had to. There were at
They have
the,
that one moment in their life they're forced to be sentimental. They can't do it.
no one can do it.
I watched my grandfather do it he had to throw a rose in a casket, and he was like, "All right, we're done," and he just threw it in there and walked away. He was like,
I got close to it. There was a slideshow at the
"Oh, dude."
coffee and donuts. Everyone's hanging out. Slideshow. My father was just staring at it, tearing up, and I was like, "Get the fuck away from this thing, Phil. Don't
Get out
look
of
at
here,
it.
dude."
Don't look at it." And then I started looking at it, and I was like, "Oh,
Slideshow.
crying for our family."
Slideshow crushed. you,
Slideshow
dude.
got me. It was me and him in like 8th grade. Like, he was my confirmation sponsor. That was my guy, dude. That was my fucking bro. Then they kept getting me. Every single person in my family kept coming up and being like, "You guys had a really special relationship. You guys loved each other." And I was like,
We did.
"Knock it off."
Yeah, leave me be.
I'm trying to go see Starlink again.
True. I mean,
Seeing
that's
Starlink race across the night sky is as cool as it gets, dude.
shit. Fucking rules.
It's startling. It's very scary.
I've never seen one yet. Spud saw one in Vermont. You saw one.
If
I'm
you
the
see one,
fucking
it's
last guy.
it's like, oh shit, what the fuck is
What,
that?
it's like a blinking red thing.
No, it's a string of satellites. It's like a long line going across the sky. It's very
What are
yeah.
they doing? How do we need like more of them to get the internet right? Don't you
yeah.
like-
I was supposed to witness a launch.
I heard it got rained out.
It got
I'm
rained
sorry
out.
for your loss.
That sucked.
That sucks, dude.
I mean, my uncle
I'm sorry,
dying, whatever.
I never even thought about what I said.
My uncle dying, fucking whatever. Missing the SpaceX launch fucked me up.
They
Because we were
probably
right on the,
sabotaged
but we had a nice little beach house. We were right. I could see the towers. I could see the Kennedy Space Station towers. I was so excited. I was like, I'm just gonna I stayed sober all day. I was
For
like,
the
I need
launch.
to be sharp for this launch.
You're in astronaut training.
Yeah,
You're astronaut training.
You know how
you
hard-
microwaved your dinner and you didn't drink. You're ready for space.
I was ready to watch
Just
it.
in case you're like, dude, our astronaut tapped out. Do we have anyone? Like, I haven't had a single drink today.
I haven't drank once. I had a few, but not really. It doesn't count if you only have a few.
I've only been drinking vodka and Tangs all day.
But yeah, it got rained out. It would have been so, but they pushed it back. It was supposed to be 7. And I was like, this will be cool, but I'd rather a night launch. I want to see the whole sky light up. And then they were like, the rain's coming. We got to push it back. It kept getting pushed back. By now I'm drunk.
Yeah, true.
I was timing it so I was drunk at 7.
Yeah.
Now they
Oh,
pushed
it's
it back
9.
to like 11:30, and I was like
You're just one-eyeing the distant
trying to
darkness.
see. Oh, that thing's going to fucking space. That's crazy. You guys ever think about my uncle? Yeah, that was it. And then they were like, launch is canceled. I was like, I'm staying another day. I'm gonna watch it.
Did you watch it?
No, I left. I should have extended my stay one more day.
Damn it.
Oh, dude, fuck Avis. The rental cars
Yeah, fuck.
got a flat tire.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
They don't do
dude.
anything for you.
That me fired up.
They don't do anything.
I always operated under the assumption, Brittany, we have like check engine light cars and all this shit, and I'm like, fuck them. If it breaks down, they'll still come get us another car, and that's their problem.
They
I
don't
didn't know
get
they
you
were
another
like,
car.
fix it.
They literally, the lady was like, well, is there, you can fix the tire and bring it back and we'll get you a new car. It's like, I got to go to fucking Pep Boys and buy a tire and sit in a fucking, it's like,
Or she was saying just take it to the side of the road, jack it up, and toss the donut on.
Yeah, they
It's like,
were.
I can. I
There
don't
was-
want to do
Yeah,
that.
they were saying you can put the donut on and then drive. I was like, well, I'm an hour away. I'm not
yeah,
driving.
fuck that.
What are you guys doing?
Come get this
Yeah.
goddamn car. Especially you said you left it. It was nailing the tire.
Nailing
If
tire.
you blew the tire out, even if you blow the tire out, I was like, come.
I got the coverage, dude. Fix it.
Yeah.
Also, luxury car. I got the fucking premium luxury vehicle.
And they
It
told
was a
you.
goddamn Chrysler 300. What the fuck, dude? Chrysler 300 is a fucking sack of shit car, dude. The interior of that car is a regular shitty car. Yes, I was driving a Chrysler 300, but then, dude, I was upgraded to fucking Jeep thing.
What did they send you? Like, sir, do you want to have the look like you are selling 5 pounds of weed class? Of
Yeah, it was
everyone who's. I watch a handful of people make a good amount of money for the first time in their life selling drugs. Many of them went for the Chrysler or the Chrysler 200. A lot of times
Yeah.
the baby Bentley.
That was pre.
it was the go-to, dude.
Then
Anyone
that
I knew-
Dodge Charger came out. Then the Challenger, the Charger.
I know one specific guy.
Whoever the fucking
made it.
marketing guy is, somebody in there knows black dudes. Somebody in there is like, guys, they're gonna fucking love this shit. It doesn't even have to be nice. Let's just make it look like this. They're gonna fucking buy it, dude.
You're talking Chargers. You're talking.
Chargers Challenge. Although that I will give them credit. That's also a white trash vehicle.
Yeah, and that's
White trash. Yes,
Because the one dude I saw in the glow up was
that's the
severely
fucking-
white trash. Yeah, that is the fucking.
white trash.
Yeah, then he did
White
fucking
trash black dude. Dodge Charger.
scrape the side of it.
So
Though.
sick.
Scrape the side. It was like a
Obviously.
Greek myth, dude. He was flying too close to the sun in his Chrysler 300. Maybe did some opiates and fucking fucked it up, dude.
I wonder what the rate of how many Chrysler
Scraped side.
300s are scraped and damaged, dude. It's got to be like
All of them.
85%.
It's got to be a 99%.
All of them are fucked.
All of them are in the junkyard, which is a twisted up driver's side, dude. Just some guy like, see what happened was fucking turnpike bullshit.
Bullshit
Set
happened.
up bullshit.
Something happened to me.
They didn't have the rumble. The rumble strip's supposed to be 4 inches deep. This thing was probably 1.5. They fucked me.
All right.
We did it.
Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Oh, yeah. I have also me and Lemaire are floating over a sick idea for the Patreon.
I'd like to hear it.
Patreon exclusive live stream, the whole drive up.
Ooh, that'd be very good.
How much? We'll try it.
I would
we'll
love
try.
nothing more than to see you two operating with no me to be like, dude, what are you doing? I want to hear Matt be fully untethered and just like,
Dude. It's
you
a chill.
can't, you cannot see Oppenheimer, dude.
I have to
I
see
forbid you from
I
seeing
will
Oppenheimer,
see it, dude. I will seek the
You
forbidden
cannot
knowledge,
see
dude.
it.
I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna be,
Yeah.
you're gonna love it, dude.
I can't wait.
It actually Oppenheimer's sick, dude.
I can't. When you were, I got him convinced. Or I got him confused. I thought you were calling me Turing. I was going.
yeah, no, you're not.
I was like Oppenheimer. Wasn't that? And I was like, oh, that was Turing. I was like, sick. Oppenheimer. Straight as
Oppenheimer
hell.
rules, dude.
I can't fucking wait.
You're gonna love it. Although he's a fucking womanizer, dude. Oppenheimer was banging everybody.
Was he really?
Yeah,
You dropped the bomb on me.
he dropped it. Yeah, he was.
Was he
getting in
drop?
there.
He was fucking dropping. I
He
mean,
was
yeah.
fucking everybody's wives, every scientist
What the
around.
hell?
He was kind of a fucking dog.
That's a fox in the hen house, though.
It is.
Chad scientist making weapons, being like, I'm gonna fuck these.
Chad
nerds' wives.
scientist, then just he butt fucks.
Yeah.
Yo.
How did he get him? Was he like, yeah, actually, you know what? Like, E doesn't exactly equal MC squared, and they're like,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's that. That's what I was like. Matt's gonna love this shit. So
Oh, I
it's just
can't
like
fucking
dudes
wait.
being intellectuals and like yeah.
oh, that's awesome.
There's Truman. Truman at the end is the best part.
Being like, give me your bombs.
Truman, whatever. It's not
Yeah.
that much of a spoiler. Oppenheimer goes in to talk to the president, and he's like, I have the blood on my hands.
Mm.
And Truman's just like, he takes a hanky out, and he's like, nobody gives a fuck about you, dude. I dropped the bombs. Get this fucking crybaby out of here. Truman rules, dude. That made me love
Fuck.
Truman. I think you're supposed to not like Truman in that moment. Truman fucking rules, dude.
It's pretty
He was
nasty.
literally like, shut the fuck
Shut
up,
the
pussy.
fuck up, dude.
We did what we had to do.
Yeah, I pressed the button, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's kind of sick, actually.
It's also just, I mean, of course, it was actually an obvious dilemma that these scientists had.
yeah.
That they were like, we're creating the thing that can end the world, but they're such little babies. They're all fucking communists the whole time.
Are they really?
A lot of them, they're all like, Germany's out of the war. We don't need to use the bomb anymore. They're having like meetings.
They built it though.
Yeah, they built it.
These little nerds.
And Yeah, those fucking nerds built it. Dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Don't do it. You guys are smart enough to build an atomic bomb. Hey, here's a newsflash. Be like, yeah, this atomic energy is not working for this bomb.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Use your brains to be like, yeah, we'll trick all these dumb guys into thinking there's no atomic weapons. They wanted that shit to fucking explode, dude. Get out of here.
They celebrated when it went off, dude.
Of course they did. I mean, that's
No one was thinking about those poor Japanese.
in terms of pure physics, dude. It's like, whoa,
It's cool as shit.
pretty cool. But, apparently there's more to life than just physical laws. But, I don't want to get in trouble with the scientific establishment, dude. I'm already mired enough, dude.
They're gonna get you, dude. They're gonna be like, we have a real threat, dude. It's coming. You're gonna be one of the top. I can see the day you're in front of that committee
They get me?
trying to get you, and you'd be just like, dude, I believe in the Constitution.
Believe in the Constitution. The only thing
love
I'd
it.
ask is that if they see my sons chasing fucking objects and power more than living a good life, just to set them straight when I die. That's what he said for his sons. He goes, "Do they have any final wishes?" He's like, yeah, if you see my sons putting position and authority or whatever before being true and good, tell them not to do that. And then he just drank the hemlock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kennedy. I was like,
No.
what the
I'm talking about
fuck?
Socrates.
He said that at the
No, I'm
end?
talking about Socrates. They were where they're going to kill him. They
Yeah.
were like, he's like, you clearly, you don't care about the youth. He's like, what is it about? Then he's like, clearly you don't give a they're just sick as fucking speech. So fucking good.
Baby, we did it.
We did it. We're at an hour.
All right, let
Yeah.
us go into the Patreon.
Yeah, so let's rip it. Let's go into the fucking exclusive only. Sorry, losers.
Sorry,
You can't see the rest
losers,
of this.
you're never going to be able to see this. It's going to be so much fun.
So
Also, sorry about last week.
Yeah, that was,
That was a
For
little
real?
bit. That was half Lamisi, full culpability over on this end.
yeah.
We
it was our
had
bad.
we thought we could do a nightcast.
We tried our best. We did try our best though, and we stayed up, dude. I ended up operating on 2 hours of sleep the next day. We tried to do it our best.
That sucked dick.
It was just, it wasn't the one, man. It wasn't the one.
No, it was not.
We stayed up all day and night toiling to produce
Yeah.
something, and we didn't get it. We didn't get it, dude, and we missed a week. It
There were
killed both of us.
glimpses. There were glimpses of
There
comedy.
were glimmers, bro. There were things. We did reach up and touch the heavens a couple times, but we spent most of our
Yeah.
time in hell that whole
A
time.
lot of hell.
And we got punished for it. I broke my nose. You got slapped in the nuts by a wave.
yeah, I got wrecked.
Lemaire, something bad happened to Lemaire. What happened to you? Didn't you something bad?
Yeah, I had a butt cyst.
Lemaire got a butt cyst.
Oh god.
And it popped. He was describing it to me. I'm like, stop, man. He's like, it was the worst smell ever when it popped. I was like, yeah, enough.
Oh, my
enough,
God.
Enough.
You've got it, and you got a tit cyst too, don't you?
You have a tit
got
cyst?
No, this
TNA
is
cyst.
gone. It's gone. I got rid of it.
You've come down with severe
And that's
TNA.
what he gets for littering. He tried to litter the other day.
Oh,
So
he does
littered.
litter.
He got punished. We
I was-
summoned demons.
You were, yeah,
3
you
in the
would have.
morning.
You would have loved seeing me get fucking racked in the nuts by this wave. I was just sitting there looking at a beautiful sunset, drinking. I was like, I gotta take a piss. went out like waist deep, and I was like, I gotta bend over for this wave so it gets me. Dude, it just slapped me. I was leaning forward like this, and a wave just racked me in the nuts, dude.
What happened to that boy, dude? You got clapped.
Dude, it fucking crushed me. Yeah. Yes. All right. Patreon
let's
time.
do it. Let's get
Let us
there.
go.
Love you guys. Begin. We've started officially right now.
All right.
What's up, bros? Dudes, thank you for doing this.
Hey, man. Yeah, no problem.
Shane's in, I think, Scotland right now.
Really?
Yeah. I was sitting there. I was just going, what the hell am I going to do? Dude, broship contacted me. And they're
Yeah.
not only are we going to do the podcast, we're going to let you smoke Changa right before you do
As
it.
a prereq.
As a
Yeah,
prereq, which
yeah.
is fair enough,
I just wanted to give you the experience.
of smoking Changa.
Just like to set it up like that.
Dude, they should start selling that shit like they used to sell salvia. I want to lobby to bring like really insane, quick psychedelics. But like they had salvia legal. And I think it's
Salvia is still legal. It's state to state.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Who do you think is like the governor who's like, nah, bro, let's let that
PA's
ride?
beat. PA won't let it do. Jersey will
beat.
do it.
It's just so funny for that to hit a governor's desk and be like, what are we doing today? He's like, what's the deal with salvia?
I
And
wonder
some
if they
dudes-
make him smoke it. And he's like, this is illegal. And then like, there's only like 12 states where it's legal. So those governors must have been like, dude, it's actually chill if you prepare for it. We know it's nuts.
It's all about sex.
Yo, it's not just
Yeah.
salvia. Like when you get into all the research chemicals,
Yeah.
like not that salvia is a research chemical. I'm not going to put that on it.
I was about to stand up.
Yeah, I mean,
And, like that's a plant,
It's
bro.
a plant. I think it's the oldest known psychedelic. I could be wrong.
Salvia?
Salvia is like the first thing people got ripped out.
Oh my God. You
But,
imagine being like basically an animal and smoking salvia and just being like,
You're like, what the fuck? But
ugh.
if you were to like go online and buy research chemicals,
Mm-hmm. If
it'll
you
be
were.
like illegal in Florida, Illinois. It's like you'll pick the weirdest molecule.
Are you talking about swim?
No, it's swim activity, but like it'll be illegal in like 9 states, and I'm like, how the fuck did like 4-HODIPT get illegal in Florida and only Florida? Like, what the fuck happened in
Some
Florida?
dude probably did something fucked up. In Delaware, the salvia thing was a kid killed himself. In his suicide letter, wrote about. Didn't he write about salvia or something?
He had been smoking salvia, but that's not
He
why.
started running with the wrong crowd.
No, he killed himself because he smoked salvia and realized he was better suited on the other side. Fair play.
Yeah, good point.
That was part
And
of his
then
letter.
his mom tried to make it like, oh, he smoked salvia, that made him kill himself. He's like, no, not really.
He got the message.
He got
Tec-
he fucking tapped
technically,
out. He had
yes.
work to do.
Right on.
Wait, so he shed his fucking
This mortal coil.
birth. Yeah, he shed his immortal coil.
But it's like you can't blame salvia, you know.
For if your teenage son killed himself from
Right,
gas
'cause
station
his
drugs.
mom's a snitch. That's probably not the first time she party pooped.
True, that's true. Fair point, dude.
You're opening old wounds, bro.
I know it's fucked though. It's not my home state, but it's close.
Yeah, right.
It's your home state pretty much. You grew up out there.
I mean, pretty much. I grew up
Delaware?
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but you were right on the border your whole life.
I mean, yeah, I liked it there. It's pretty nice.
I only did 8 years on that border.
It was chill. It's a chill ass. That whole area is chill.
Delaware sucks.
Delaware
Delaware's
fucking for sure
right
sucks.
behind New Jersey. New Jersey blows.
Nah,
New
I would
Jersey
say,
has good things about it though.
Nah.
yeah, I would say New Jersey is.
Like the Pine Barrens are cool.
Yeah, you haven't seen much of Jersey.
There's tons of like
Just
beautiful
what I've
lakes.
experienced.
Yeah, Delaware flat
Delaware
out
just
sucks.
blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, Delaware sucks on like a depressing level. Jersey's like comically shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jersey has like
That's pretty good. Yeah.
there's like little spots in Jersey that
No
are
offense,
really
Gardine.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gardine's neighborhood's nice.
But there's spots in Jersey that are genuinely nice. Delaware's like this flat fucking wasteland
Yeah. It's all
that
like
goes
fucking-
on till you get to the beach, and then the Delaware beaches kind of blow.
Yeah, they do.
And they've been, I don't know if you know about the Delaware beaches, but you know,
We're homo.
boys are the boys moved. Delaware basically is so shitty it compressed. All the gay dudes are like, nah, and they just concentrated in one area.
Yeah, we'll take this one.
Yeah, they're like,
Well,
"Ah."
like the rest of Delaware, like when you drive from the top of Delaware to the bottom, it's the same thing until you get to the ocean.
Yeah.
It's just a flat fucking strip mall, and there's no like.
Out of nowhere, though, dudes just talk differently. Like once you get down to like Smyrna and shit, they all
True.
sound different.
Dude, the wild
You're
thing
like,
was
what
when
the
Zeus
fuck?
ran away. Zeus ran away on the border of PA and Delaware, got picked up in Delaware. Where I had to go pick him up was like the South.
what?
Oh, it gets so
It
country.
was wild. Like their like lost dog thing was way down, and it was like on a
Once you
farm.
go south of Wilmington, it gets so fucking hillbilly.
It was like a farm, and it was like a prison for dogs.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was an outdoor prison for dogs.
Everyone's on opiates too.
Oh, really?
The whole state.
Like Delaware City down there, dude. Yeah.
Delaware in general, people
True.
are like, that's where your boy's from.
Oh.
Big Hunter.
He's
He's like
anal fuck 6ix9ine.
Hunter is
Password anal fuck 6ix9ine.
he is an archetype of Delaware residents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he really
Like
is.
has all the money in the world and also shoots coke. And like
Fucks his niece.
I don't know,
Yeah.
that might just be
Wait,
him.
it was his niece. Well, Joe Biden did in fact molest children.
Yes.
You can't say he sexually did, but he definitely
it's on
bothered
video.
them. He bothered them to an extreme level,
Yeah, in
which
the-
technically
in
is
the
molestation.
Definition of molestation, he's done that.
Yeah, he bothered kids immensely, which makes him a molester in the classical definition of the
Yeah, I
word.
mean, there's a montage. I've seen it.
Yeah, he's literally molesting kids.
But yeah, Hunter Biden is like, when he came out on the news, I was like, oh, I went to high school with like 30 of these dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like they drove BMWs and like crashed them because they were smoking crack and stuff. But then in Delaware, like it's weird the way Delaware is laid out. The private schools are like so wealthy, but then those kids that go to private schools will still hang out with like the worst of juvenile delinquents that are like they somehow meet in Delaware because
They're
there's
so
like,
small.
there's common ground. So like I remember I would go to parties in high school and you would have like the Biden's kids would be there, and then there'd be kids that were like,
Smoking crack.
Are you like the age of a Biden?
yeah, there was a Biden a year older than me.
Holy shit.
What?
one?
I don't use. I'm not gonna say her name.
Sniz?
Oh, it was a lady.
No, what's her name? His daughter.
Exposed. The Sniz, yeah.
I don't.
Dude,
Ashley.
man. Dude,
It's the first. It's the first daughter, bro. And you're
come
gonna
on,
call-
man.
Yeah, he showered
I
with her,
don't.
bro.
I know you have your thing about Joe Biden, but I respect The Office. So
All right,
That's
whoever's
true.
in there,
Sorry.
Can we get it? Can we reach a consensus
Yeah.
here?
I'll respect The Office.
I respect The Office.
Dude, imagine
Whoever
if
you vote for doesn't matter once that vote's counted, And then
That's your president.
that's my president now.
100%. I couldn't agree
100%.
more. I
And
couldn't
his
agree more.
kids. I don't badmouth his
I'm
kids.
so excited for the next president, whoever it is. I just can't wait to support them.
Just I don't vote. I just support whoever wins.
I just want to party on the president so
To the
hard.
point of like almost storming the Capitol for anyone in office.
I saw I like the dudes who like love cops and first responders. I saw a sign the other day that just said C heart PS outside of something. It's like
I heart cops.
I heart cops. People just like love cops, dude.
Yeah, Dad was Blue Lives Matter like hard as fuck for a little while, and then he just had a little run in with law enforcement, and immediately it's like these guys are out to get me. This is a fuck job.
Wait, why, when you go?
I can't stop calling everything a fuck job, dude.
He was getting fucked with for some reason. He had to talk to the cops, and he tried to come out and explain the situation. They're like, "Sir, get in your car." And like that whole squad hates when dudes who are younger than them like kind of big boy them.
Oh, yeah.
and immediately just gets on the horn like, "This is a fuck job. This guy's got it out for me. Why the fuck is he doing this?"
What was he doing?
It was just stuff that happened to him where like the cops got involved in like something on the road.
Oh, you like got in a moving violation?
Not moving, just like an accident.
Solicitation.
A solicitation charge?
Him and Dad were down there doing it.
Yeah. Mind your business.
Has dad ever like brought you out?
Huh?
Has dad brought you out before?
Brought me out?
Yeah, to like
Like pick up girls.
yeah,
and,
pick
like,
up girls and like
You know he wouldn't do
Yeah, like
that.
half and
hookers
half.
stuff. Yeah, like share a hooker.
Get a half and half.
He would never do that, bro. Come on.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I think he waits till you're like 32 and dad
Yeah,
takes
he'll
you
take
out.
you out. Well, on your 30th birthday, he'll take you out for
You're
a half
almost
and half.
there.
You haven't been to the bunny ranch with dad yet?
No, dude.
Dude, it's such the chillest experience, dude. You
Yeah.
you
It
think
goes
smoking
hard.
Dude, you think smoking Chang or
You're
DMT is
just, like,
tight?
Smut on this guy.
Wait till you share a woman with dad, dude. It's so tight.
Now you guys just goofballing right now. There's legit mom and daughter OnlyFans now.
What?
How do you know that?
How
Back
do you
on
know
again?
that?
No,
Nah, you're
I
going
saw.
back
I saw it.
hard.
I saw it on Barstool. It just happened on
Your
Barstool.
credit
Chill.
card, dude.
Chill. It just happened on Barstool.
That
Don't
lowers
do
your
this.
credit score.
Don't
Lowers
do
your credit
this.
score.
Does that for real lower your credit?
Wait,
Yes,
there's
dude.
mom and daughter OnlyFans.
Yes.
Where they're like
That's a risky
scissoring and
purchase.
stuff.
No, I don't know if they're fucking, but they're both
They're
there.
not fuck, they scissor.
Whoa, I wouldn't even
Yeah.
imagine that.
Wait,
They
They don't
trip.
scissor. They don't
It's
like
called
fuck
tripping.
you. It's not
that's
incest.
the word I was looking for.
What are you talking about?
Tripping.
It's
Trip.
not,
No,
do they
no.
just like talk about sex to each other?
They're naked, I guess. I don't know. All I heard was like, oh, that's a mother-daughter OnlyFans.
Oh, so they're like co-hosting it.
They're in an OnlyFans where they probably both get naked for money, but it's them too.
Next to each other, no contact.
No, I don't think they're tripping.
That's
I don't think
normal.
they're doing any of that.
That's cool.
You're cool
Paying
with
the
that.
bills.
Dude, some guy is just screaming in front of his laptop and just shutting it, being like, what have I fucking done?
That a lot of that shit happens in Appalachia where chicks will just grip up a real humble like $350 a month OnlyFans, where they're like, I'll just put my shit up on OnlyFans and like get some subscribers.
Dude,
It'd be like the bottom of OnlyFans.
Just like maybe 200.
How do you know so much about OnlyFans?
I watch
Do
a
you
lot
have
of
one?
soft wet underbelly. No, I never subscribed. I never paid for any content. I actually, when I had Brazzers, it was Beer Mike McNab 05. I'll never.
you
forget
had
that.
the
Paying for
password, yeah.
content is the lowest.
Yeah,
Bro, waking up with like a hangover, realizing you
Punching
chilled
your
with
credit
cam
card
girls.
into a porn website.
All right, that's
you're
enough time. That's enough
like,
time.
dude, I've been there. I've been like deeply single, and you're like, dude, I'm
right here.
Yeah,
in
but
your
you're like-
own home. In your own home.
But you're like, I'm gonna cancel this in 30 days. Then
Bro.
like you let that first 30 roll, and you're like, it's actually kind of tough. My friend did it once. He told me. All
Oh,
about it.
dude, I've woken up like with like hot eyes and just like a full fucking hangover with like my laptop open to like cam girls.
like,
just
there's a
being
level
like,
hopping on.
Jesus Christ.
There's a level of horny where you're getting your wallet out and typing in numbers, and putting in
But like the
passwords.
thing that's fucked up is you're like, you'll think about it like 17 times and be like, nah, I'm not signing up for this fucking shit. Then one day you're just like, cards
This
out.
is happening.
It's like Requiem for a Dream where like everything's slapping in the
Yeah,
desk and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like
Real
punching the
quick
numbers. And then you're like, whoa, this is what I've been blocked from. And then you slowly start to realize like it's not any different. You're just a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, it's like, yeah. No, that's great. Paying for porn is insane. There's a level of it where you can pay to like direct. You can like write a script and be like, do this.
that's
What?
a level, dude.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
like
level of porn.
webcams.
That's thousands.
Yeah, but you can like
Yeah.
you can like write a porn script to your favorite porn star and you'll get a couple grand and you'll be like, do this exactly. Like
You've woken up bleary eyed with this on
No,
your
no,
car?
no, 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 no.
just with shark
This
eyes.
is a share zone, dude. We don't,
No,
whatever we're
dude.
saying here stays in here.
Yeah.
No, that was
Before
I read
once.
it, dude. The most fucked up thing someone sent me recently. They're like, "What are your thoughts on Frozen porn?"
What's
that shit's
that?
fucked up, dude.
Like Elsa and Anna.
no, not Elsa and Anna.
What's
like,
frozen porn?
Like women just freeze, and then dudes are like, "Oh, what's up? That's what's up," and they start like fucking a
that
chick
must be a new one.
who's totally catatonic.
Yeah, that must be a new one.
Fucked
What, they
up.
freeze like in place?
Yeah,
It's like stuck but frozen.
stuck with Frozen.
Like that movie with Adam Sandler.
They're stuck
where
in.
he
They're
has-
stuck in time.
yeah, the movie where Adam Sandler
Click.
has a remote. Click. Yeah.
It's clicked, dude. Yeah,
I used to think about that a lot.
it's there. Some guy was like,
I was a Ute.
Non-consensual.
I was a Ute.
"That's what I said." I was trying to figure out like
consent.
it's fucked up when you're watching the lady's just like with her eyes open, and the dude's like,
Yeah, that's very fucking
yeah,
disgusting.
"It's
really
fucked up,
weird.
dude." Someone sent like, "What are your thoughts on this?" And I was like, "Dude,
You got to look it up.
That's the devil.
you go on to SR immediately, dude."
Yeah.
When you're in like Frozen, like, man, I wish I could freeze this girl right now and
That's
fucking
low
eat her
days behavior
pussy.
for sure.
Very low day behavior.
Oh, if only this girl had no faculties whatsoever and was frozen in time and I could touch her.
I mean, isn't that like kind of along the same lines of free use?
What's for use?
Free use is just like, dude, when
Showing his fucking ass.
Yeah,
dude.
What?
man. You,
What the fuck, dude? You are such a dude. What's
What?
free
you're
use?
spiking again, dude.
yeah, I'm spiking.
He's
You're
just
up on,
going
like-
through the categories.
Oh yeah,
What's free use?
free use. It's something
Walk
I
us through all
stumbled
the
across
tags.
on my own. I stumbled across free use on my
There's
own.
cameras. You don't have to point at people around here.
What's free use?
It's just free use.
is like
Bro, you're violating me differently right now.
free use is the thing Billy told me about like 4 years ago. Where like it's like a consensual thing where you and your chick you say like it's mine whenever I want it, and it's just on tap. It's like having a kegerator of pussy in your house.
That's what I thought marriage was when I was like 10 years old. I was like, I can't wait to get married.
thought
I mean, that's what I think marriage is.
No, I was genuinely like, dude, oh, it's so fucking sick when you have a wife. I thought you could just like come in and just be like, and just like completely just have sex whenever.
I've had that.
Kind of can.
Yeah.
It's very nuanced.
True. I thought it was like it was just on. Like my conception of it was like you just I just thought like
Bro,
it
you
was,
good?
I was like, fuck you, dude. Yeah, I thought it was just on site.
I've been using.
You have been using dude. That Changa, man, that was
sipping on that Changa.
Puff on it.
I don't understand how you say you just like to puff on that casually.
Dude, it's just I don't understand either. I was about to explain it, but I'm like, I don't know.
Just getting hot.
Dude, so I come in here I'm just recapping for the motherfucking bros at home. But dude,
That's a sick ad read for Changa in general.
true.
Yeah.
We should-
Smoke it.
dude.
I don't think it should be sold.
Well,
Oh,
I don't think
no,
it should
no,
be
no.
sold. I think
No.
it should be taught. I think
Yeah.
it should. I mean,
Should be handed down.
no, but I think they should take like the way they do like voting blocks and pick one person per block to make it for everyone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One
That'd be
person
chill.
would volunteer.
Yeah.
Dude, we have to it has to happen where it's
You're a
fucking,
Changa head, dude.
I like it.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable.
I respect it, but I wouldn't say that's not
Yeah,
a
but
thing I
once
would-
you, I'm not gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
Not
No, you
everyone
too,
loves
for
it.
sure.
It's your
I'm telling you.
experience.
I respect it, but yeah, the experience for me was like that was fucking nuts.
Yeah,
I got blasted into a literal just fucking torture chamber. I got blasted into a torture chamber run by like multi-dimensional aliens
It's terrifying.
for like 3 minutes.
terrifying,
Who just
dude.
mocked me. They were like, "What are you doing
Dude.
here, you idiot?"
It's
dude. Butterly said the same thing. He said when he smoked DMT, he like got in a car with. I think
He got
said
he got hijacked. He got
Yeah, but he
kidnapped.
said someone just made fun of him for having a wife and kids for like the entire time. They kicked him out of the car. I think. Don't quote me on that.
No, mine was really just kind of like the same thing happened to me on 5 grams of mushrooms, where it was like, dude, like you think you like this is what you want? This is fucked up stuff. And I was like, this is crazy. And he's like, dude, you're such a pussy about your day-to-day reality. You got to start milking that for all it's worth. And the whole time I'm like, I'll be such a good boy. Just send me back, please. I'll be such a good boy.
Damn, you and Rogan has the same shit.
must
Really?
be a comedian
He said
thing.
they all gave me
Yeah.
the finger like, dude, stop taking yourself
Dude, it's a
so
top
seriously.
5 podcast thing.
Is it really?
It
Yeah,
must
right.
be. It must
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, it must be the top. It must be when you reach the
Must be
top of
when
the
you reach the top
podcast
podcast.
Dude,
mountain.
it's cold on top of the mountain.
Like, I'm sure it wouldn't happen to like Steve-O's
Dude,
Wild Ride.
well, you know, they say you get to the top of the mountain, you realize there's only lightning up here for you.
that's true.
I believe it was a quote from Nietzsche. That was from Rodney Mullen from the Tony Hawk documentary.
Rodney
Oh,
Mullen
dude,
is
he's
the
so
coolest
fucking
guy
cool.
in the world.
I still haven't worked on becoming a punk.
Yeah,
kinda fell
that
off.
was the most confusing shit ever.
What?
I was fucking like an hour in to doing the mushrooms, and Tom rolled up, and he's just like, "Yo, did you shelf it?" I was like, "No, bro. Like, what are you talking about?"
What?
He's like, he was asking if I shelved the fucking other candy bar under the bed. I was like, "No," and he goes, "Is there?" A,
He accused you of hiding?
yeah, he's like, "Is there a punk store here?" I was like, "A what?" It's like a punk store, bro. What are you talking about?
You're getting punked. You got some ink.
Yeah.
I am no, but
You
I
got
need
some ink, bro?
I need gear.
You got ankle ink.
Hold on.
I
What
do.
does this have to do with you hiding mushrooms?
He came up
I
to
came
check
up
on
to
me.
check on him. And just he was awake, so I asked him if he hid the other mushroom bar.
So you
just
started
to fuck
fucking with him?
We were just having
Just
a good
little
time.
banter.
And then I was looking for a punk store because I was watching the Tony Hawk documentary, and I decided I was going to go punk while he was on, like just something to do.
That's a nice
Because
move.
I'm turning 40, I was like, I gotta do something. So
True.
I was gonna go just full 40-year-old punk, but
Nice.
then I lost
Just go
steam.
parrot head,
Yeah.
dude.
You should
Don't
hit Margaritaville.
Dude,
I'm like, I gotta go somewhere.
no, you would smash in a parrot head circle.
Yeah.
I would smash.
That's a pirate looks at 40 right there, bro.
That's
For
true.
sure, dude.
I might bleach my hair this summer.
Think
Do
about
it,
it.
dude.
Do
Fuck
it. Yeah, what the
I might go
fuck?
parrot. That's a good idea.
Parrot head would be way more your vibe. Punk's not your vibe, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Tony Hawk documentary, while you're watching it, you're pretty much a pro skater.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's the best documentary.
I was
on the
like
planet.
watching the thing, and like I was like, I think I've done a 900.
I have.
And then after like the shows, I was like, nah, I actually never skateboarded. But it's, did you watch it?
Yeah, dude. I
definitely did a what's it called, McTwist.
you didn't do a fucking big twist, dude. You might have been the worst at skating out of everybody.
That's not true.
That's so true.
Who's better, Matt or Bill? You?
I have no idea.
Matt,
I
wait,
suck.
Matt,
I mean,
freestyle, Matt, Billy.
Vert. You're
Me.
saying Billy's a
You're
better
vert.
vert.
You're
No,
vert head.
Vert, Billy.
Billy,
downhill
have you been on a
jam?
vert?
was I ever afraid to drop in? Tom knows.
Yo, downhill jam.
That's all you.
Yeah.
me.
I'll give Tom that. I'm a soul skater though, so I'm not.
Nah,
gonna
I
sit here
sucked
and
at
put my-
skateboard. I never skateboarded.
I've seen you jump 3 times. I've seen you physically jump 3 times.
Can you dive in a pool
I
yet?
can't dive in a pool. Dude, I didn't grow up with a pool like you guys.
You did, though.
I grew up in the first half of the family. We didn't
There was
have
a pool there.
I was fucking 14 when it came. I was smoking dope. I wasn't
No.
diving.
Dad said there was a pool, like
They
next.
canceled it.
Your next door neighbor had a pool. He said everyone would swim in it, and you would stare outside the window with
Oh,
your big
yeah.
I was smoking Changa.
No, you weren't.
I could never dive. I still can't do it.
You got to break the barrier.
I can't
dude.
swim. dude.
Dude,
Can
you can
opener.
sit here and smoke Changa like 10 times. You can't just put your head before your ankles and
I
jump
can't.
in water.
I physically can't do
You
it.
get like water in your ears and nose and
I'm
shit.
telling you, I get up every intention of diving into the pool and I pencil.
and that's okay, dude.
It's just there's a part of my body that's like,
Nah, you stapler.
yeah, it's kind of stable. Like I'll kind of be bent,
Yeah.
but my body just won't do it.
That shit gets chicks wet when they see you jump in like that.
You know what times I've jumped like that in a pool and hopped out?
Oh, when you jump into water like a kangaroo.
Oh, when you jump in the water like sheepishly. I can't swim, dude.
Can you kneel and then go head down?
No.
What?
Dude, I was on a
Why?
swim team in Havertown.
Were you really?
I was on a swim
Were you
team
Caricon?
in Caricong in a Speedo up on the stand. And I would literally jump in the pool and then start swimming. And I would lose races by like 2 pool lengths.
Dude.
I would
When we
jump
were
in.
kids, when we were kids, we all ran track in 5th grade. They stopped the mile because he was 2 laps behind. They had to pull him off.
I was
Going
running
backwards.
I was running track, right?
He was like Mario Kart when you
Yeah.
go the wrong way.
Dude, they just stopped it. They were like, Tom, come on. Get
I
off.
was running track one time.
That's fucked.
And the coach pulled me aside and was like, stop fucking around. You don't have to try to make everyone laugh. I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, there's no way you run like that. And I was like, dude, that's how I run. And he was like, and he like benched me.
Really?
He was like, there's nobody runs leaning like that. And I was just like, dude, fucking-
okay.
and I let it go. I was like, whatever. The guy was just weird. And then like a couple months later, we're in school and I was like making fun of some girl and we were going back and forth. And she was like, at least I don't run like you. And everyone started laughing.
Oh
And I was
my
just like-
god, bro.
And to this day, I still don't know how I ran.
It was funny.
I've never seen you run.
Flopped
though.
around.
I
I,
stopped running.
vaguely remember you running.
I never run, dude.
You ran like
It's
you
almost
love
like a
Zeppelin.
chick.
I never have a reason to run.
I hear you, dude.
I'm
You
always just so
you told me that a
grounded.
Yeah, you
long
stand
time
and
ago.
face it.
What? I
You
stand and face,
it,
it,
dude.
You told
Fight
me
or
a long time ago.
I don't have a fight or flight reflex.
No reason.
You're like
running,
Prince
not
Andrew,
scared.
don't sweat.
I'm like Prince Andrew. I don't sweat, dude.
Dude.
And I don't remember much.
The fucked up shit is what Spade told me. Father fucking Dub said to him
What?
Father
about
Dub.
Father Williams
About what?
about being a big boy.
You might not remember this, but when we were,
fucking crazy.
me, you, and Fed were doing a funeral or a wedding. And me and you were the candle,
Oh, you were
all
older
the
serving.
boys,
Okay.
and Fed was bearing the cross.
Okay.
Father Williams came in kind of like half cocked. I was making fun of how small I am because he asked me how tall my mom was. I was adopted, so my
Yeah.
mom was 5'9", and he just laughed and he was like, "A boy should be taller than his mother." And I was like 13, dude.
What?
I might have been 5'1".
Bodied him.
Your
For
mom's
no
5'9"?
reason.
My mom was 5'9".
Your mom was like 5'9", 36, 32, 30.
Yeah, she
Long mom, bro.
yeah,
What?
she's
What were you saying?
a pretty lady, dude.
She's a very
She's
beautiful woman.
pretty lady.
Breathtaking
You have a
woman.
beautiful wife as well.
Thank you.
What a fucking pervert.
What? It's not a pervert. It's a compliment. His mom was stacked.
Yeah, you don't start hitting him with measurements
Tom-
like your trick daddy, bro.
Tom doesn't remember because my mom was in a wheelchair for most of
Yeah.
his
No, I'm
experience.
talking about. She's
What
a beautiful woman too.
What a
I'm talking about-
fool.
Stop. This has gotten derailed.
You said his mom was stacked?
I didn't say that.
Bro,
You just said his mom was stacked, dude. Clear as day. It's on
I'm
the
talking
tape.
about
different mom. Bro.
different mom.
Yeah, and multiple moms.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Lucky.
The two moms.
Lucky.
All good.
Like Billy. Billy has a lot of daddies.
Does Billy have a lot of daddies?
He's on OnlyFans.
Bro.
Dude.
Like,
Dude.
just chill.
Dude.
Obviously, just chill. We could go to blows. It'd be over.
Nah, we're not doing
How
that.
much-
We're not about that.
We're not about, yeah.
We're not about that.
They're gonna, dude, we're
We
trying
came
to,
down here to give people the changa.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that shit was,
Almost turned Noah into a South Street dude.
oh, dude. No,
I thought he was orange juice, man. And I was
17
like,
minutes out, dude.
no one in a full fucking like street urchin mode, dude.
I was gonna drop him at like 4th and South and be like, "Have a nice life." You're a glass of orange juice. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, no, it was gone, dude.
I thought he was an urban legend. I was like, "Fuck."
I did it this time.
Yeah, dude.
That was every teacher I had in high school told me that stupid ass orange juice story.
There supposedly was an orange juice man.
In Delaware?
I think he was in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Was he a normal? I'd love to do a deep dive to find out. Like, was he actually a normal person? Was it just schizophrenic?
No
dude?
one ever saw him. Like it was just this rumor of someone took acid and they thought they were a glass of orange juice, and if you went near them, they thought you would tip him.
Yeah, I've heard it 100 times. There was like 5 different variants of the same
But like
story.
no one ever met the orange juice man.
Yeah, same with Midget Land.
He was like the cookie.
Midget
man.
Land's real.
Midget
Land's real.
Yeah, I've been there.
Chill.
Midget Land was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, short stop signs.
It's
That
in
was a real
Ridley.
deal.
Yeah. What
And
about the
midgets chase you.
It's in Ridley by
Yo,
Taylor Hospital.
You're fucking with me.
was the cookie
All right,
game
dude.
real?
What?
Was the cookie game real?
What's a cookie game?
You guys used to have like people talk about the cookie game.
No.
When we were in school, remember people would be like, kids at St. Francis play the cookie game, and like they all would jerk off in a circle.
Last one to finish. Eats
Last
a
one to
cookie.
finish eats the cookie.
This shit is foul, dude.
Bro.
I don't think
I
anyone's ever
remember
done
hearing
that.
this. I don't think anyone's ever done it.
I remember like when I was at Temple, dudes from Glen Olden like had no problem having sex with the same chick. Like they would all run train on chicks. I thought it was so bizarre.
Wait, like
They would both bang a chick at the same time, like Devil's Threesome.
that's weird.
And they were just like, yeah, it's sick, dude.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just not.
no, that happens. That's like a high school thing. That's like there's just like squads of dudes that'll. A lot of athletes do that.
Not this one, bro.
You're
What?
a good boy though.
Devil's Threesome? No thanks.
You would bet. You would. But but you're both there. You're both torqued. You're gonna step aside and be like,
100%.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm not doing this.
Shit's sus, bro.
It's us for sure. But
Getting naked with another dude, regardless, is
What
sus.
about for sports?
Huh?
What about for sports?
I never did.
yeah, you would get naked for sports, but not
Didn't.
to get pussy with a dude
I'd keep my boxers on.
in the shower.
I wouldn't take a shower, bro. I'd go home and take a shower.
That's SDE,
What's that?
small dick energy.
Dude, that's okay.
No, that's chill. That's
I
a
knew
good move.
Dude, I know a dude who got into a devil's threesome,
Yeah,
right? And this wasn't me by any means.
For sure.
So clarify that. He was like, him and this dude and this chick were all hanging out and they all started having sex, right? So he was on the box and the other dude was doing PIM.
Yeah.
And
pierce them out.
and he was like doing his thing, pumping away, right? And like she was blowing the other dude. And then she like sat up and was like, switch. And then the dude switched from PIM to PIV. And then the dude I knew went up to PIM. And as soon as the other dude started plowing, she forgot he was in the room and he just stood there with his fucking wang out while this chick was just gone off the dong.
Oh no!
God damn it.
This is
dude.
why you don't partake in this.
He just
kind of
stood there and she like stopped blowing him and everything. It was just gone.
Oh, the
off
dong just took it over?
And he said the fucking jackrabbit came out and was just like, bah, 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 bah.
He was just nailing
And he
it.
was just sitting there like going soft, watching this dude just fucking
He didn't
100%
fap?
invent sex.
That's like a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm not trying to
he
party.
might have been into it though.
Why didn't he fucking like speak up?
Because dude, it was just
That's a
like
squeaky
suddenly
wheel
like
scenario.
two people were reinventing sex in front of him,
Yeah, I'd want to just like.
and he just was there. He wasn't in the room anymore.
Nah, he could have fully reasserted himself.
Maybe I don't know.
Then you're begging, bro.
I mean, dude,
Just a sad sitch all the way around.
That
honestly.
sucks.
If you look at it that way, maybe
So the dude turned around.
celebrated their eroticism.
so the dude just. That's true too. I would have completely celebrated.
I don't remember how it finished. Maybe he tapped back in. I just remember he told me the story.
Who's your
that
boy
way.
that told you the story? Which guy is he?
What's his name right now?
I'm not gonna say that.
No, I'm saying, is he the Jackrabbit guy? Or
No, he's the dude.
the other guy.
He's the dude who got kicked out of. The
I would have
three-person
went. I
club.
would have went through her drawer and like found one of her toys and just toyed myself.
Took
I
on
don't
a
know if she
female
was
role.
hosting.
Oh yeah, true.
She might not have been hosting.
That's why I usually carry. I usually carry toys like that to an event.
Jill was saying toys. That shit's the creepiest stuff in the world.
Toys.
The
Toys.
funniest shit is my boy.
Play.
I know this dude. You know this dude.
Yeah.
He claims that someone told him. He's like, dude, my boy guy was getting a blowjob under the L. And then he reached down in the middle of the blowjob, felt in between the legs, going for a little pussy, felt a dick. And I was like, bro, nobody would tell that story. That was you.
It was definitely that.
It was obviously you, bro.
That's so.
Yeah, that's a
funny.
that's another urban legend. Like, yeah, the dude just like didn't come out for a month, didn't talk to anyone, but
Yeah,
eventually he came around.
A
The
guy.
dude just sat in his room like, fuck, shit.
That's at every strip club too. Like there's a dude there. That chick's a dude. You got to watch out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, like a.
My 21st
No,
birthday.
literally
was
never
sick.
heard that.
What?
I
At
never
show,
heard
they
that.
always said there was a dude at show and tell.
I never heard that.
Yeah, they used to claim the old Asian lady was a dude.
Yeah.
No, for a fact, she isn't. No, for
He
a
went
fact.
looking.
Confirmed.
He had
she
an
isn't.
opposite thing. He reached down and was like, fuck.
You wanted mama. You wanted mama sign.
Drats. I went there for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you get hard?
Bro, you brought me.
I did. That was
Yeah.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
They get, you know, they like put you up on the stage and fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that, and like the chick shoved whipped cream up my nose, and like the whole day, like the next day, my whole fucking face just smelled like rancid milk. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah, the whipped
So
cream probably had
gross.
fentanyl in it.
Yeah. It's pure fat.
Show and
No,
tell.
that was
When did
before
fentanyl come around?
That was way before, brother.
Yeah, true.
Is fentanyl like pretty new?
It's
I was-
been around. I think it just flooded the streets.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I would say it's probably the 2000s.
Do you understand how it works?
2000s. Fentanyl?
I think
Yeah.
it's a research chem gone wrong.
No, I have no idea.
Why? I'm just saying, like, there's people that like it's like, oh, if you fucking put your fingertip on it, you're dead. And then there's other like black chicks on soft white underbelly, like I have fentanyl lollipops.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
the fuck's that work?
Well,
So-
it's like they have like measured doses of, you know what I mean? I think people, when they get off the street, they don't know what it is. So if you had like a
but how are you
lollipop-
measuring that little bit of amount if you can reach into someone's pocket and fucking die from it?
I don't think, dude. I
That
don't
might be
know.
urban legend.
That's
Bro,
urban. That's
it's
urban.
on vids.
What?
It's like live leaks. of
Touching
cops
it?
reaching in and touching it and dying.
Wait, skin like the skin contact
Skin
on the finger?
contact to
Holy
fentanyl,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
I'd have to see the vid.
That's
Yeah.
just what I'm hearing. I
I've
see
seen
a lot of
I
shit.
saw a video of a guy landing on the moon one time, dude.
Right on, bro.
The cop reached in, maybe a needle.
I don't
There's
know.
no fentanyl's not strong enough to touch your finger.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
It's insane. You'd have to be. That's not possible.
This is what
I'll
I'm.
touch fentanyl.
Noah, can we?
I will
won't.
debunk you.
Isn't all that Hendrix shit
Don't touch
lies?
Oh,
with
we
the
had, like,
acid in the
acid in his
headband?
headband, yeah.
That's all the urban legend too, yeah.
All false.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause you
I
can-
held a sheet of acid one time, not knowing what it was, and nothing happened.
Really?
I was just holding on to it, and
What's real is the dude that pitched the no-hitter.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's very true.
There's a dude that
Doc
took...
Doc Holiday, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that, yeah.
Doc something.
He's
Doc
on-
Holiday.
For my fightings?
No, he was like a
No.
Met, I think.
Okay.
But he thought he had the day off, so he popped 2 tabs of acid.
Oh fuck.
chilled on the beach,
Then they
dude.
summoned him.
And then they called, like, no, you got a game today. So he went and pitched a no-hitter.
And like,
Dude, it wasn't as you would think it was super pretty. His pitches were nuts, dude.
Obviously, he's on fucking ass.
But it was
But
no
they
hitter.
won. It was
Still was a no hitter.
no-hitter is like
go.
really hard to do.
yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
insane.
He did it, though.
Sick facts.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
the-
fun facts, man.
dude,
Fun
the
facts.
fentanyl, like you can get the fentanyl patch. You're supposed to wear it on your arm for like all day, and it gives you like slow release. But
Does it get you geezed? Or
well,
like, what's
what happens is the boys would pop them off their arms and nibble them. So you cut a small hole and you suck a little bit of that gel, and it like fucks you up big time.
Jesus Christ.
But it's probably dosed accordingly. That's why you're saying these guys on the streets die from it. But there's no way a cop's touching fentanyl powder and dying.
bro
Where'd you see this video?
on the net.
Mom's Facebook?
Chain email must respond.
Oh, dude. I mean,
It's not true.
I can't believe they
It
do
would be
this.
so
Exclamation
strong.
point.
Yeah,
In order for it to go through your skin
Chill,
and
chill
kill
out.
you.
instantaneous.
I'll look it up
Instantaneously.
later on. I don't have my phone
Yeah,
on
dude,
me now.
fucking email.
No, what do
me.
we got here? Get over here and just.
I love all that Facebook shit where it's like a picture of a dude with like tattoos and piercings. It's like, what would you do if your daughter brought him home? And it's a bunch of boomers like, I'd tell him to
Mike.
get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, yeah, take Tom's mic. Deliver the fucking. What happened? I want to know this, right? We got to spell this rumor right. We can't be on here sharing misinformation, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
If I'm right, you have to take your shirt
We
off.
can't be
We're gonna
making
play strip
fentanyl seem more
podcasting.
scary. Dude, we can't make fentanyl seem more scary than it is. That's wrong.
Skin exposure is not expected to lead to toxicity due to extremely poor penetration of the skin barrier, and symptoms of intoxication from skin exposure are unlikely.
Damn, bro.
Hey, man. Even Jesus dropped the
Take your
cross
shirt
3
off,
times.
bro. Let me see what you got
That
over
was a
there.
joke, bro. That was a joke.
Hey, don't take your shirt. I'm not with that.
All right. So maybe you
Alright,
got
so
pricked.
we got two. Yeah.
What?
Maybe you got pricked.
Still, stay off Facebook.
Guard dog,
dude.
where's the vid?
Also, yeah, I don't know.
Whatever, dude. Let's. I mean, dude.
Yeah,
neither
let's
of us
moving
do
on.
Fit. Let's just move
Yeah,
on.
nobody does
Right
fet.
on.
Don't do fet.
Don't touch fentanyl. But if you
It's
do,
scary.
you won't die.
Dude, there's like Asians and shit that are getting busted. Bringing like I know people who live in apartments like on the on Columbus Boulevard, and they're bringing that shit in all day long in Amazon packages. Like they're constantly having busts from like fentanyl coming over from
Oh,
Asia.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Like constantly.
Not to change the subject,
Yeah.
but I know a dude that was trying online dating and went directly to FetLife.
What?
Not, dude. Remember that? Remember I was telling you
I
about
just saw a friend.
that? yeah,
not
yeah,
not fentanyl life. This
Not
was
fentanyl.
No,
Fet
FetLife.
life.
Fetish
yeah,
life?
Yeah, yeah.
Fetish life.
Immediately went to FetLife. He's not into anything.
What?
He
This
thought it
was
was
like
thought it was a dating
trying to
website.
cover all of his bases. But the crazy
a
thing
know what
was,
it was?
a boomer, and he's like, "Yo, take a picture of me. It's for a dating website." And I had his password and everything. He's like, "Set this up for me."
dude, but the
FetLife?
nut thing
Yeah.
was he set up his FetLife account.
Did he get any action?
No, and the one of the first people he saw was someone that we both knew,
Yeah,
who we had no idea was into getting annihilated,
getting beat up and shit.
getting like the
What?
shit kicked
Oh, yeah,
out
it
of
was
her.
wild.
Do I
Oh.
know this person?
Nah, it was like a very loose associate. It was
Yeah.
just we knew her from the neighborhood.
Got you.
But
Got
he was
you.
like,
got you,
dude,
got you.
don't isn't this someone?
No, do I know the person who joined as a profile?
Yes, you've met
you
this
know, you
dude.
met him.
Yeah. What was the gear on the picture?
White t-shirt, flannel, buttoned at the top like a cholo.
What was he claiming? What was he
Jeans
claiming his kink
rolled
was?
up. Doc Martens.
What was he claiming his kink was?
No kink.
No kink.
He didn't. He
it
just
a dating
thought it was
website.
like
He was vanilla.
trying to hit everything.
Yeah.
He's just poking around.
He was
bro.
just like hitting all the sites.
And you guys found someone you knew who just likes to
That was his first one though.
Dude, it
I
was
thought
like pictures
hilarious.
of bruises and stuff, and was like, look at and like, it was insane.
You saw a girl who likes to get her ass handed to her.
that
Likes to
we
get
know.
the shit kicked out of her.
like when you say ass hand,
Sexually.
you're talking about like unhinged levels of getting beat up.
Yes.
Yeah, like need bruises and stuff. Yeah.
We're talking
Dude,
consensual, non-consensual.
My
Yeah.
my one boy did this. He broke up with his
What?
what?
Your boy beat up.
No,
a
no,
chick.
no. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about signing up for dating apps. My one boy did this. He broke up with his girlfriend. He's like, "Fuck this! Like, I want to bang a milf," and he downloaded a thing called Cougar Life.
Yeah.
Like CougarLife.com.
That's like a porn ad.
Yeah, he fucking signed up for it, and he's just like, "Dude, like what?" And he's the same guy who
He signed up for like a porn ad sidebar where it was
Bro.
like hungry
Oh,
milfs
no.
want to fuck
This
you.
dude
It's
is
adult friend finder, but it's Cougar Life.
This dude is like, I went the first time I ever went to a strip club. It was with him, and like he came back from the back. He goes, "Dude, that chick said I had the biggest dick she's ever seen." I was like, "Bro, chill." Like they say that to everyone.
God, dude.
So he goes on Cougar Life, and he's like talking about. He's like, "Dude, there's all these. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not fake. There's all these chicks." I'm like, "Bro, it's fake." And I was like, "How do you know there's chicks?" Like they send me pictures, and I was like, "Oh, you didn't send them pictures, right?" He's like, "I mean, yeah, I sent a picture." Like, why would I? I
no,
was like,
dude.
"You're probably sending a dude a picture of you."
He sent collector's pics.
CougarLife.com.
Did he ever meet up with a cougar?
Fuck no.
No, he was like on one of those sidebars that's
Like meet
try
horny
not to
milfs
come.
in your area,
yeah.
Literally CougarLife.com.
and they were sending him hot cougar pics.
BLM, dude. Bang local milfs.
I saw that.
You
I
saw,
saw
the
that bumper sticker. Yeah.
Such an alpha sticker.
Today I saw a Pornhub bumper sticker.
Oh,
Yeah.
insane. I feel for
The bros are on the sites, dude.
dude,
We gotta
I
get the
feel
bros on
bad
the
for
sites.
when the like old head boomers that just got onto Facebook, when they discover Pornhub, it's gonna be over.
It's over, dude.
They are, dude.
That's
They-
what I
they
wanted to
have
do.
to know,
I
dude.
want to get
they
like
don't
a
know
horse
man.
shit.
like your birthday party, right? Your birthday
I'm
party.
talking 75-year-olds.
Your
horse
birthday party coming up.
Yeah.
I want to just hit the fucking drum kick and see if any of them pop up.
See if any heads pop. That's a good test.
dude.
That's
Yeah.
actually a good
I
test.
think they're all, like, literally, I have a theory. They're all claiming computer literacy. And when no one's around, dude, they're like, they're on their phones,
yeah.
Pornhub. Like,
it's just like
what?
Batman's hideout.
What are you
Fucking-
doing over there on Facebag? And then it's like immediately category sort by new.
You think they're like ripping through like
Oh yeah, dude.
fast speed? Like
No.
They're
mobile.
fraud as fuck.
what's that?
They're fraud as fuck, dude. If you hand me a phone, like they were all, there was like jerk mags and all this shit. They were going for it in the fucking 60s and 70s when they were
Yeah,
kids.
but with the boomers, the porn, like
Bro, they were stashing.
It's like
mags.
the difference between like
Dude,
vinyl.
I'm telling
like, they
you.
like the tactile.
Yo,
I hear
dude,
you.
I'm telling you, when like our dads were older, only a fraction of them were porn hounds.
Yeah, good
Like
point.
you had,
I tried to say this, and I got shut down on that.
No, Matt, Tom's right. We've talked about this many
you
times.
had like the op of getting porno in your hand as a married man with children was like top level fucking.
You had to do weird shit.
You had to
Yeah.
first risk pulling off 76 into
True.
risque video, which you're gonna get hit by another car.
Which is now smoking.
Then you had
vapes.
to go. You had to physically exist in a porn store for about 10 minutes.
You had to hang out with a pedophile, basically.
Yeah, you had to exist in a porn store, get out of the porn store,
Yeah.
and nobody could see you. And then you had to get a box somewhere in your house.
That's why when they went, they would get 50 fucking mags.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
they
they
might have
would- they
kept
would
him in the
load
mechanic
up.
shop, but still, it was like you might have caught a fap like once a month.
Yeah,
but the
good point.
op wasn't there. It wasn't like your wife's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go take a shower," and you're like, "I'm gonna look at the hardest fucking porn on the planet."
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
the acts like, and then what's even nuttier than that was like, if you were a regular dude, you could go get like Playboy and Penthouse, but if you wanted to get like something a little
Porn.
more like specific,
Yeah.
I found a Velvet in the woods. It was very hardcore.
you had to send
Yeah.
away for that stuff.
Oh,
like
no.
you would have to like get a manila envelope sent to your house.
And
Like it
monitor
just
the
wasn't
mail.
there.
Yeah, it's hard to accept.
Yeah, true.
This shit happened to me. I did a clean out for Hoss with Matt, and there was a box of fucking porn.
Single dudes looked at more porn than anyone. Like back then, if you had like your own apartment,
Oh yeah,
it was on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
cut
why
that shit open and put it under the box spring, and Mom found it. And these were the rugged ones with like
Tranny
all
ads,
tranny
tranny
ads on the back and shit. And I was like, "What are you looking at?" I was like, "It's not mine."
Dude.
well, like I'm saying,
My
like,
dad was like, they weren't mine either.
Oh, fuck.
like your dad definitely wasn't sneaking around the house with those.
My
things.
dad had no porn. I scoured the
Yeah,
house for him.
I did. I
True that.
searched.
True that. Yeah.
I searched
High and
every
low.
uncle's house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna out myself, but if I babysat for you, I flipped your fucking room. 'Cause I was like, some of you fuckers have porn.
yeah.
None of them had it.
None of them had porn. Yeah, it was
Everyone
like
was clean.
CP was also
One, I
wildly on
caught
the board.
one. I won't say who it was.
Yeah, you won't.
one had porn.
One had everything.
What? I know.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
try to see if he says any names.
Yeah,
No one.
I know
Everyone
who
was
it is.
clean across the board.
Yeah,
Even friends of found like anyone. I dug.
you're like a dope head.
Yeah,
I
instead
was
of
a
pills, it was just looking
Yeah,
for
I
porn.
was looking at that. I was like, check the top hutch, check this, check that.
It was kind of disturbing when you go to someone's friend, like your friend's house, and their dad had porn, and you'd be like,
Dude, I could sit down and write a list of all the dads that had porn in our school.
Right now.
Yes. It was etched in my head. I'm not going to out them,
Yeah, obviously.
but it would be like,
it was like the 5 families of New York. There was like 5
dude,
families that
I
had
remember
porn
kids would
statues.
come into school, yeah, and they'd be like, dude, I found my dad's porno tape. And I'd be like, yo, bring it in.
Oh yeah,
And they would bring it in, then I'd be like, this is mine now.
that was like excavating Goblet Techie.
Yeah,
You'd be like,
like-
wait, there's been a discovery.
Like nerd kids would be like, dude, I stole this VHS off my dad. And I would take it and be like, what's your dad going to do? Tell your mom it's mine now.
Oh,
Damn,
my
dude.
You were a
God.
porn bully.
I was a porn boy.
Fuck.
Dude, it was gold.
I was
True.
I handed that shit out. I found the One Night in Paris bonus features, brought that in, gave it to my boys. Like, told you it was sick. Brought it back,
That's certified Mayonnaise.
slid it back on the portable DVD player. Boink, right back in.
Dude,
Yeah,
your
there
jerk
is-
setup was so fun. You had the most futuristic jerk setup out of any kid.
It was lit.
Portable DVD player, dude.
Portable DVD player, hamper upside down right at the toilet.
Those things should be made
And
out
there
of
was
like
just
space age material.
there was a basketball highlight, LeBron James rookie year, NBA highlights that I put in it. That's the thing that
That was
just
your
sit on
cover?
top. Yeah.
Damn,
Dude, you could run the experiment to see how hard they're going on porn. Just get dad's phone and hit. He definitely doesn't know how to do incognito mode. So if you
I
were to
would
go-
want to know, dude.
No, that's
Yeah.
Bill's theory is that they know how to do all this
They know how to
shit.
do all that
Oh,
shit?
I
yeah,
think they're
yeah.
frauding on some computer literacy.
They're on like DuckDuckGo.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I mean,
I
they,
mean,
they were.
I would never in a million years search that.
I wouldn't either.
What?
Like dad's phone.
Find dad's fucking.
I would not
Kink.
like
What
what
I
if
wanna
you open
say.
up it's like
It would just be like boobs. It would be like boobs.
could what if it was like
A guy who's had 6 kids, bro. He's fucking beyond boobs, man.
Yeah.
I was
I
looking
don't
that
know.
shit up in 2nd grade. BigSex.com. It's the first website I ever typed in.
but I'm telling you, since they didn't grow up with it, it's not in their
Yeah.
wheelhouse. So if I like dropped the mag in front of him, he'd be like, "Oh shit!" But if it was like hop on your phone, he'd be like, "Nah, dude."
Dude, I remember being like
Yeah.
13 and going for the mag that I had under my bed and it not being there. And that was literally like the scariest.
Like
That was
Smeagol.
the scariest moment, I think, of my life at that point. I had to go downstairs and my dad was sitting at the kitchen table with it.
Oh.
I would run.
My dad wasn't even supposed to be home from work. My mom called him. My mom found it while I was at school, and I came home and went upstairs, didn't notice my dad. Walked right
You were-
upstairs.
you were-
I
you
was
were
like
so-
hitting that. Dude, I used to charge out of the bus to go hit this bag. Dude, I used to edge on the bus with girls.
Chill, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Here's like a
I'm talking
hammer.
about putting my
This is
face in
a share
titties,
room.
dude.
It's a share. I'm
There's
sorry.
four.
I had my face in some
We're
mounds,
four porn
dude.
addicts in recovery sharing.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, he came off that
I-
bus like a hammerhead shark, dude.
Dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, I was edging the whole ride home. I remember she would be like finger me, and I would just put my hand on it, feel the heat on the mound, and then I'd barrel off the fucking bus to try to hit this mag, dude. I got home, went right upstairs. Mag's not there. Fuck. Come downstairs. Most
And
trouble
in
of
the
all time.
blur,
Like,
you
oh,
didn't
hey,
realize
guys.
your dad was at the table with the mag.
I came downstairs. It
You
was
probably
like
ran right
it was
past
like
him.
tripping, dude. I ran right past him. I came down and he was just like sitting there with it, and I was like shaking, dude.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the share.
I would die. Thanks for that share.
Hey man, no problem. That's why I'm here.
What if your dad fapped to it while he was
That's what I was
working?
thinking.
No chance, dude. It
Like,
was
he was
open
like-
to the back ads.
He was like, "Baby, I'm gonna take a look and make sure he's not looking at me."
Also, another embarrassing side note: thing was glued shut on both.
Oh,
fucking gears.
no. It was a Kit Kat bar?
Oh, it was terrifying. Dude.
Damn.
Oh.
I had this thing for years.
I dread these days that I'm gonna have to explain.
Yeah, it's coming up,
I
bro.
just think the shit's funny as fuck.
It's all phone, though. It's going to be all phone.
Yeah, but I
you
have
should
to.
porn bully your son.
No, I just want to
True.
hit him ahead of time and be like, "Dude, here's what
Yeah.
this is."
Be like, this is mine now.
Nice.
Or
iPad,
just be
man.
like, dude,
You're taking the fall.
or just do a total Big Brother setup. Like, dude, I got your room cammed out. If you start fapping,
Jesus Christ, dude.
it's on
Or
you.
I might just let it rip, and then once he's like 11, just start going hard on the iPad.
What do you mean?
Yo, that's
Start
mad,
every
bro.
night, just fucking crushing it on the iPad.
Dana's like, what is he
And my wife's
looking
like,
at?
I'll be like, what the fuck is he looking at?
Max, just your fall guy.
He's my fall guy.
Dude, I took
And I'll
a
let him
fall.
take it.
I took a fall for some hardcore stuff, bro.
When?
One of my buddies died.
Oh,
Oh,
And-
dude, this is the worst story.
One of my buddies died, and there was a computer that was just like Japanese chicks puking, fucking wild shit, like hardcore.
And you took the hit.
There was a video. There was an MPEG. This was back old times where there was just like little 15-second, 30-second videos. Remember that?
Yeah.
There was just early MPEGs,
Nah, yeah.
and it was this thing called Chloe where this chick was just getting this fisted both hands. So like this kid had the most hardcore shit. Dies. I roll up to the funeral.
Fap to death.
Nah, it's terrible story.
You have
But
no respect for life.
Sorry, dude. It's a
yeah,
comedy
but,
podcast.
yeah, I took the heat. I took the heat on his computer. They were like, "Oh yeah, Andrew put all that shit on."
you protected his legacy?
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking
Sucked it
admirable,
up.
dude.
Had
Yeah.
to shake the parents' hands. Look him in the eye.
That's admirable.
And they thought he was out there looking at Chloe.
I'm just Gollum.
They thought you were looking at Goatsy.
Yeah,
That's
Man, that's
nice.
fucking
That's a
so
solid
admirable.
service.
yeah.
You probably got a lot of points for that.
Another share. What else
Yeah,
you guys
it's
got?
good share, dude.
That's probably why you didn't get mocked in the DMT realm,
Yeah, that's
dude.
probably why you got celebrated.
I'm telling you, man. I have such a different experience than you, man. I show up and they're like, "Holy shit, bro, he's here. Let's fucking fix him."
Yeah, not me,
Like,
dude.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. It was
Yeah.
exactly what I needed.
Yeah, you always get what you need.
I got exactly what I needed.
Because I've had it all. I've had like the good, the bad, the in between.
Dude, I'll tell you what's not fun is when you don't smoke enough DMT and you lay in the fucking nether
Yeah,
realm.
right. Another
That shit fucking
It's
sucks.
not fun. That's the worst thing
That's
you
the
can do.
problem with Tom had with Michael Pollan's book. 'Cause
What?
He wrote that as like his experience.
Michael Pollan, that whole book pissed me off.
You don't
You don't
like that,
yeah,
man?
book piss you off?
It pissed me off because like he was like, oh, I did all the like he like went and like nibbled on all these psychedelics
Yeah.
and then tried to be like, oh, here's a like it's like, dude, if you want to write a book about like what it's like to take acid, do it 10 times in the course of 2 years.
Yeah.
Don't go do it once. Take a lower dose than you should have.
What do you take? Like 200 mics?
He took like 100 mics probably.
I think he took 200.
Doubt it. Noah. How many? Nah, I think he took like a hit and a half or something.
You and Noah might have a spirit bond right now.
We might, dude. We're definitely.
I know it just chiefed it.
No, this summer, dude, you got to come to the compound.
Yeah, come out, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he
But no,
fearlessly
and then
went into
he,
that.
like, he did all these things, and it could have been a really cool book, but he like just dabbled with them,
Yeah.
and then he was like, "Oh, I don't know about them. Like, I was like right back to like my old way, but now I meditate better." It's like, dude, you took mushrooms like twice,
Yeah. He
and
did.
then he trashed Timothy Leary. If I ever saw him, I'd fight him.
It's on site.
Talk about Timothy
Tom
Leary.
loves
He did.
Larry, dude.
Love Timothy Leary.
He does rule.
He trashes him.
That's fucked up. A lot of
Hey,
those
like,
guys trash Larry.
They trash Larry because
Why does everybody tell me he's a CIA asset?
that's not true at all.
You got broken out of jail by the Weather Underground.
Yeah. Why? I'm not even gonna have.
It's just what I heard. Literally,
What?
don't get triggered, bro.
I'm not triggered. I'm talking about Michael Pollan and how I'm gonna fuck him up.
You would kick Michael Pollan's ass.
I would
for
do.
sure.
I have
for
no
sure,
problem.
dude.
I would
love
dive
to
into a
throw
pool
these
if I saw his
jokers
ass
out
just to
to you.
stop. What's
You would
that?
dive in to get him?
I would
I
dive
like
in
to
and get
throw
him.
these jokers around.
Shout out Florida, man.
But like I read his book.
You would set enough. What is it? Amphibious assault on him. You'd jump into the water from the
I would
land.
I would learn to dive instantly, just so I didn't have to do my thing.
just look like a Navy SEAL.
But no, his whole book.
If you kangaroo penciled on him, dude, that would fuck him up.
I'd probably fuck.
If
him
you
up.
M Bison him, just like M
But
Bison
he-
like jumps on people with his 2 feet.
Matt knows the rarest fighters, dude.
because he always was the beat dude.
Yeah.
Like we'd play Street Fighter, Matt would be like, Vegas, my
Matt's,
dude.
it's
Vegas,
fucked
Oh,
up, though.
good one.
It's fucked up because he's Scorpion every time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
dude.
Nah, dude, I
Exactly.
fuck with Kang, Scorpion. I fuck
They're
with
all the top
Sub-Zero.
dudes.
They're my same
all the
guys.
top
Guys.
dudes.
Yeah,
Same
I
guys.
go with the good guys.
Yeah,
You guys are like, oh, Nighthawk.
I thought Nighthawk was
Your
cool. I
white
thought Quan
guilt.
Chi was cool.
Your white guilt leads you to Nighthawk.
Sorry, no.
I fuck with Johnny Cage.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't fuck with
You
Hollywood
don't fuck with
Cage.
Johnny Cage.
I fuck with Johnny
Get
Cage.
the fuck out of here,
I used
dude.
to fuck with the girls just to see it. I used to play. What's the fucking one game on the beach? It's like it's like one of the Tekkens.
Yeah, Tekken or
Tekken
something.
Where
was
the
too
girls
hard.
are in like boy shorts.
I fuck with
Yeah.
Blanca.
Blanca?
Yeah,
I
Blanca.
fuck with E Honda.
Sonya.
Chun Li.
Yeah, Chun-Li's nasty.
Dude, there's nothing more troubling than Tom's period of life where
I
you,
fuck with Balrog.
you fuck with the game Manhunt and
Dude,
you're
that was
sus
like
for
2 weeks of my life.
No,
that.
dude.
He set up surround sound in our room and there was
You gotta
a,
watch it. He's an elephant, dude.
He's a fucking.
Yeah.
He does.
there's a
he's
twin
trapped,
bed,
dude.
bro. There's a twin bed, TV, twin bed. Tom sets up surround sound. First thing we do is listen to Smashing Pumpkins. It was sick, obviously. And then Tom gets it. We got a PS2 in there. I was ripping San Andreas at the time. Tom,
This
got
was
it.
pre San Andreas, dude.
I was playing San Andreas.
No, you're
dude.
playing Vice City probably.
No, San Andreas afterwards.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't remember this. I would go to sleep. Tom would be there was a recliner right in front of it, and he would play a game called fucking Manhunt, bro. It was made
What
by
is-
Rockstar Games.
What is Manhunt?
It's a fucking snuff film.
It's fucked up,
It was
dude.
fucked up.
It's a game that's just a snuff film, and you go around killing people, and at the end you're fighting like some dude who's wearing a pig skin.
Yeah, you just go like
And
rip
he would
people's
just
heads
hate-
off.
Dude,
You'd play it
I
in
never
pitch
played a game in my
darkness.
life. You turned me on to some game, and I got hooked on the rhythm of the game.
What happened when you moved back in? Was that financial, or did you hit like an existential roadblock?
It was a mixture of like being a drunk. It wasn't so much financial because I was working at the
Yeah,
beer
you were
distributor.
killing it.
I was making money. I just was like such a drunk
Yeah,
that like,
Yeah, you had that Grinch belly.
yeah, I just was a drunk.
I got
Yeah.
leveled.
Like I
because
wasn't
of it.
thinking.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like, what am I gonna do next? It was just like, oh, my apartment's up, and then like
Going
I
home.
somehow got a dog at some point.
Yeah.
and I was like, fuck. I
What,
can't-
Juicy?
I had Juicy,
Yeah.
and then I was just a slump. I was just like
Did you ever black out at the parents' house during that time?
constantly.
Dude, one time we went
We
to
would
Duffers.
walk to the bar up the street
Yeah, yeah,
and get so drunk
yeah.
and then like piss on the like it was like I was still like college living in their house for
Oh
like
my
a month.
Dude, Tom pissed the hallway when he was like 27.
Yeah, I was like 28.
Yeah, I do remember coming in one time. And
share.
you were in the
Yeah, good
living room.
share,
It's a
good
share.
share, good
The
share.
best ever was, dude, the day before Easter, we went out and got fucking hammered. And then we were in the bathroom brushing our teeth and we had promethazine. And I was like, it was in there and I picked it up, like fucking with it.
Oh, is that the rapper stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the syrup.
purple syrup. And Tom was like, drink that. And I put my tongue on it and didn't let it go down my throat and acted like I
Like you
put
did
up like a two or like put up a foe. I was like, Tom, drink. And he drank like 4 ounces of
I drank like
promethazine
half the bottle.
Well,
while
dude,
drunk, dude, and was in Easter Mass slumped.
I was
dude.
in Easter Mass like Kenzoing out.
like full chopped and screwed
Full on,
from,
like,
from the night
forward.
before. From the night before, was in there just fully chopped and screwed.
I was like
People are
pretending. I was
probably
doing a show. I
still
was
worried
pretending.
about
to-
you.
What's that?
people are probably still worried
Definitely.
about
I was
you.
doing a show. I was like pretending to look in my bag.
Oh, God.
Dude, we gotta do ads. We gotta do ads. We gotta do ads.
All right.
Sorry to break this up, dude.
Great
Guys,
chairs
Fat
all
Life.
around.